to... What is that music? There we go. Welcome, everyone, to Session 3 of the Gouda World D&D campaign. Last time, you guys successfully found the missing family of halflings, the Smallfoots. Smallfoots. You encountered their kidnappers, 3 Dwergar and a Kuatoa. You discovered a number of things, including a map left behind by one of the Dwergar. Well, left behind. You found it on its corpse, and a note, bizarrely written in Abyssal, on the Kuatoa. It was a Kuatoa's note. Um, both of which are available for viewing in D&D notes. View on what those were. After which, you went back to the inn and more or less, talked around a bit, and then went to bed at the Tipsy Dragon Inn, except for Mr. Stone. Mr. Stonepass, Rether Stonepass, who decided to spend the night in the stables along with your donkey friend. Did we name him?
I thought so, and I forgot the name we gave him.
We had a number of names. There's Bartholomew. There was this, that, and the
Bartholomew.
Yeah, Bartholomew.
Bartholomew. That's right. Okay, so you should be able to see the map now. It is now morning. The sun is peeking through your windows. You hear birds chirping outside. You hear, the sounds of business well underfoot in the main area of the tavern. Jovira, waking up. I mean, yesterday was quite the ordeal. But you remind yourself as you wake up what you came here for.
Oh.
You were looking for. You remind yourself that in order to find that thing you're looking for, you need to find who knows about it. And that's why you came to this village. Because you heard that someone in that group might be here.
Oh.
And you remind yourself that, all right, yesterday was pretty wild, but time to get your, game face on, continue through. That being said, you guys can all see the map, right?
Yes.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Awesome. Cool. That being said, it is now morning. Everyone is awake. Rather, I'm gonna say that you're now in the tavern.
Okay.
Per the D&D notes from last week, did we fix Maddie's stats?
Yeah, I got
We
it.
did.
We did, in fact.
Awesome.
Thank God.
Yay.
Turns out I didn't buy anything.
She didn't use a
Yes.
single point on her point buy system.
I didn't use a single point.
Very economical.
Very economical.
Absolutely.
Saving for a rainy day.
Saving for retirement.
Yeah.
He's got that Valorant econ mind on.
Yeah.
You gotta save. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna sound really stupid real quick. Remind me how to get back to the map.
It is in D&D Beyond. You go into the campaign. You go.
Go to your character
launch the
sheet
campaign.
and then launch the game at the top.
Yeah, you launch the game.
Oh,
yeah.
that would fucking
Little
help.
arrow. Yeah.
Yep.
There it is. Alright, slay. Perfect. Thank you.
Yes.
I kept going view campaign, and I was like, well, that's not working. Okay.
Just a little bit of music.
We love some good music.
If it'll start playing. Nope. I've used up my daily limit, even though I've not used it in 2 weeks. Awesome. Kelly, you okay with continuing being my jukebox?
Yeah, I can do it.
All right, I need to start like beatboxing mouth right now. So, here's what I'm trying to play. It's weird that it's like. I haven't
Now,
even
is
used it.
this okay? This is just a video. Okay, because
It
last
should
time
be
it was a
just
playlist.
a video. It should be just a video. There we go. All right. The sun is shining. It's a new day in the sleepy town of Thistlebrook. You know, you guys did a lot yesterday. Now that is morning. You guys have some options. But yeah, feel free to
To
do
the
your
next
own thing
quest.
Okay.
So, who would like to do what?
I'm gonna get up and come out and get some breakfast.
All
It's
right.
fucking morning time.
Stepping into the main hall of the Tipsy Dragon Inn, you can tell it's far busier than it was yesterday. You've got, just a number of locals around here. Pippa is doing her job, serving food and drink plenty at the counter. You can hear the sounds of of Oleg in the kitchen, frying things up and pouring things out.
Just order some breakfast and an ale.
All right. Ordering an ale for breakfast.
Sure, why not?
Hey, there we go.
Damn, we're drinking early.
Yeah,
Well,
It's like the
Fuck
equivalent
it.
of getting a mimosa.
yeah.
You know what? Fair enough. We love a good mimosa.
well, you go up to the counter and you talk to Pippa, and you make your order, and she's like, you know what? This one's on the house for what you did, last night. Not many foreigners would do that for us. Not many big folk at all around here. Most just pass us right by.
Happy to help.
All right. Do you drink the ale?
Yeah.
You know the rules. Roll dexterity.
Dexterity.
Actually, yes, it is dexterity.
Dex or Constitution?
I think it might be const, actually. Which one is the one for poison?
Constant.
Oh, no.
Not that you drink.
Constitution.
Yeah.
Okay. You pass.
13.
You drink it. You're fine.
She doesn't die. Woo.
No dying today.
I'm also going to get up out of bed. I don't know. Should I go and violently shake Javira awake?
I think that might be a good idea, considering the fact that I was passed the fuck out.
And throw her to the bed.
Didn't mean to do that.
Fucking
Grab-
violently
grab
shake
her
her.
side. Yeah, grab her. Just wake up!
Wake the fuck up!
It's time to get up. Breakfast.
Breakfast.
Breakfast. Not breakfast.
And then I
Um,
go out and also sit down. Sit table.
Well, I guess since I was violently woken up, I'm also gonna come join the breakfast table and ask what the fuck happened while I was out. Because,
That's
you know, in my weak constitution, I passed out way earlier than everyone else.
That's right. I forgot about that.
How I fell asleep at fucking 1:30.
What did happen after she fell asleep?
So
Because I don't remember at what point I fell asleep.
you,
Also,
you were here when the
apologies.
fight ended, right?
Yes.
They went back to
Yeah.
the tavern. They got a bunch of thank yous. Enforcer Bobbin was like completely knocked out.
Completely fucking plastered.
Does
He
that
just
surprise us,
plastered,
though?
just face down on the counter.
And we hooked up Bartholomew.
You got some thank yous and Craig and
We brought the family back too. They were staying at the
Yep.
inn as well.
yeah. You don't see them here, but Pippa, she says, oh, we got them a place to sleep tonight. They're fine.
Okay, sick.
I appreciate that Donkey's icon
Yes.
is Donkey.
Mhm.
Donkey!
Donkey.
I feel like making a donkey miniature. Just looking at pictures, I just went with that.
You know what?
If we
Shrek has
come across
survived.
if we come across any dragons, it'd be useful.
Yes,
been
DM, I'd like to
spoken.
roll to seduce the dragon.
It's been spoken, and now it has to happen.
Yo,
We're
I
seducing
mean,
the dragon.
if something happened to
wild.
Donkey, I can take one for the team. I kind of, I'm a bigger donkey.
Bigger donkey.
Big ass.
Jesus Christ. Jovia, roll perception.
Oh God, why?
You'll roll it when I tell you to roll it.
Hold on, I'm rolling it. Hold on. Oh fuck. Oh no.
Glancing around, the room, getting your breakfast, getting your bearings. You notice something oddly familiar about the dwarf in the corner of the room.
The conspicuous dwarf.
Yeah, that one.
Perfect.
It sort of, yeah, something looks familiar about him.
All you get though, you only rolled a
Do I
That's
seven.
all you get.
anything?
If you want more, you need to roll better.
Well, fuck.
You gotta work with
damn.
what you get.
Yeah. So I nudge Aquila and Lyra, and I'm like, hey, does that guy look familiar to y'all?
Neither of you two have seen this dwarf before.
No.
Lean back in my chair, look him up and down. Nope, never seen that guy before.
He's sort of sitting like back in the corner, sort of his hat tipped down and minding to his own drink, but you can sort of get an idea that he's sort of peeking out the corner of his hat, like peeking out the corner of his eyes. Real peeky kind of guy.
Ooh. Like he knows something.
He checking Javira out.
Ooh,
Roll
do I have a dwarf
Yeah,
hitting on
is
me?
he- is he
Roll
flirting?
investigation.
Who's rolling?
Kelly.
14.
Oh,
You can't tell. You can't get a good enough gauge. But anyway, any of you guys can roll that honestly because she said it. So all you guys are gonna take a look now, I guess. I mean,
Oh, you said investigation?
yeah, investigation.
Nope.
You can tell he's definitely looking in your guys' direction in particular. But he's being real shady about it. For Bonk, I don't think you've done anything yet.
ooh.
No, Kerbonk's getting a good night's sleep. He hasn't slept in
Right.
in quite a few days.
Her
Right.
bonk is knocked the fuck out.
Okay.
He wakes up.
Also, really quick, is this stream PG, or are we allowed to?
Brother, we cut a guy in half last episode.
Yeah. When
I don't think we've been like sparing our language.
I
or
grabbed a
anything like
vibrator
that.
the first
That's fascinating.
episode.
Yeah, grab the vibrator.
Look, I just wanted to make sure this wasn't a Christian Minecraft server.
This is a 21 plus like adult only D&D campaign.
Should probably put that in the tags, FYI.
I don't know. That might get us the wrong kind of attention.
not that anybody's watching, but
Not that anyone's watching.
when I
Maybe, no,
put it-
maybe
I-
that's how we get
Sure.
viewers.
There we go.
Hey, yo. Say less.
Steam and D.
you just invented a whole new genre.
Oh, I
my
don't think
God,
it's
you did.
new.
I think that's been around. Nothing new about
Hey.
that.
Hey, Rule 34.
Well,
Rule
True.
34.
True,
I was gonna say,
true.
well, Twitch genre.
Mm.
Oh,
We'll
they
just
would
put
do
this one in the
full
what, like the
D&D,
hot tub
role plays.
category?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not the hot
Anyway.
tub.
Alright, well, Kerbong finally
Colton,
wakes
time
up.
out.
Yeah. Rather, you're Oh, sorry. Go on.
You're good. You can go.
I mean, if you had something, you could go.
I was just gonna get my guy up.
Okay.
He's
Kerbong's
gonna wake
waking
up. Yeah, super
Doing his morning
crusty
routine.
eyes.
Yeah.
Do some morning push-ups, sit-ups, stretches.
Stretch his
Yeah.
legs out.
He's
gonna
got like a
s-
whole yoga routine.
every morning. He's gonna sit there next to Rether and get 2 cups of mead.
Roll Constitution.
Twice.
Nah, just once.
Oh, you just do it at one time.
You pass. The meat is good. It's sweet. You can get tastes of honey from it.
Ah, nectar from the gods.
Pepe looks very appreciative at that remark. And you hear like Oleg in the back, like sort of think out loud to himself, "Gods make nectar? Where does nectar come from?" Rether, you are also in here.
Yes.
The fucking man horse standing in the room.
I thought you were about to say man whore. I was like, wow.
I mean,
Why not both?
I mean,
I am part horse.
not yet.
So
We was talking earlier about that.
He hasn't
dragon.
met the dragon yet.
yeah, wait till I meet that dragon.
You're gonna be a dragon
Ooh,
slayer.
baby, I love the way. Like a
Yeah.
Dragon's lair.
Hey,
So
yo.
I think I am while ordering. Wait, do they have coffee?
Yeah, they got coffee.
All right, we're gonna do some bacon, eggs, coffee, and while I'm waiting on that, I'm going to just observe the room
Roll perception.
with a +3. Please be good, you stupid bitch. Nice, 19.
19, nice.
All right, you immediately beat out the room. You identify that there's 2 easily accessible exits, probably another exit through the kitchen. You notice there's a bunch of dwarves and some halflings, a bunch of locals here, but there's one in the corner that does not look local. You notice, you kind of peg, shadyish behavior, glancing around, particularly looking in the direction of your friends, newfound friends on the left of you. And he seems like he's trying very hard to lay low.
Okay.
That's the information you get with a 19.
Does he have like? Well, does I assume he has probably he just has a drink, or does he have like food too and stuff?
He's got like a bread roll and like a drink.
Okay.
Looks like it's steaming, maybe coffee.
Okay. Yeah, let me know when.
He's sort of sitting there. He has, sort of nervously puffing away at like, a cigar in his lip, and he's keeping his hat pretty low.
Okay.
Is he like a look like a noir detective kind of thing?
No, he's not clean enough for that. He's not clean shaven. Um,
Got that 5 o'clock shadow.
Does he look like his picture?
yes, he looks
Okay.
identical to his picture.
Okay. Perfect.
No catfishing here today.
If you want a bigger picture of him, I can provide. Give me one
Yeah.
second.
I'm good. I can see
Okay,
that pretty
I'll
good.
do it anyway though.
Yeah, for everybody else.
Yeah.
Yeah, for us with poor eyesight.
Let me pull him up. In the meantime, ball's in your guys' court.
Yeah, I'm gonna look over at Kerbonk. And
Oh,
hey Kerbonk.
did I just close the campaign?
Is
Is it still up for you guys?
It's
It's
still
Yeah.
up.
all for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I just did an accidental Control X instead of Control C.
Mm.
Ugh, Kerbonk.
You go.
That odd-looking dwarf in the back corner by the fire. He seems to be troubled in a slight way. He seems nervous, twitchy, even.
I'm gonna look over and look at him, try to get a read on him as well.
Two biggest guys in this fucking place are gonna go threaten this dwarf. Something's gonna happen right now.
You gauge the same thing. You come to a similar conclusion.
I don't know why.
Reference notes. Is what it looks like.
Gotcha.
Hmm.
Why'd you keep looking at our new friends like that, though?
I don't know. Perhaps we should go talk to him.
Defending the women's honor.
Crazy.
Here for it.
And the
Yeah, we love being defended.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going if you're going.
Yeah, I'm just waiting on the bacon and eggs and my coffee.
Sounds good.
And then I'm gonna go over there.
Pippa comes over and sets it on your table. Big old plate of like 3 sunny side up eggs and two strips of bacon and a steaming cup of black coffee.
Roughly, what do you think this is gonna cost me?
After what you guys did last night, it's on the house.
Okay, I just give her a gold piece.
Oh, okay.
And then
Thank you very much.
No, you're welcome. And I'm gonna grab my stuff and I'm gonna head over to that conspicuous looking dwarf.
I'm gonna grab my other cup of mead that I asked for and I'm gonna go with them.
Yep. So I'm gonna.
So you
I'm
guys
gonna
step
walk
over,
there.
and he suddenly looks up at you guys after seeing 2 big shadows being cast over him.
Yeah.
He sort of peeks up at you guys and is like, "Ew, what do you want?"
I'm just gonna move the chair to the side because I can't use it, and I'm gonna place my food down and my coffee and.
You're just gonna like sit on the floor because your torso's still upright.
Yeah. So, but you know how like horses when they like lay down, they fold their their
Yeah.
legs in. That's exactly what I'm doing. Is like I was like, oh
my god.
just gonna come eat my food over here.
Thought I'd join
You
a
look-
new friend
you
in
look-
the corner.
You look a
It's
little lonely. Just coming to say hi.
Maybe I want to be left alone. What's it to you?
Oh, you look pretty friendly. You look like a good chap.
What gives you that impression? He's sort of like, he's not brandishing it, but he's sort of like resting his hand on his. You notice he's resting his hand on his belt right next to his dagger.
Mm-hmm.
What gives you that idea? Can a man just have his breakfast in peace?
Well, now you have new friends to eat breakfast in peace, and I like hover my hand over my great axe.
I'm gonna
Which is bigger than he
I'm
is.
Roll.
I'm gonna like put my hand out to Kerbonk and be like, no, that's not necessary.
Oh. Roll intimidation, Kerpunk.
Oh my god, here we go.
Jesus Christ. Oh no.
Jokingly.
Hold on. So you trying to talk him down then?
I'm like I'm telling you, like this, it's not needed. Don't worry.
Roll charisma.
Oh great, the one thing I'm worst at.
The least charismatic too. Of
And
the bunch.
11.
He's like, real comedian, huh? And he sort of takes his hand off of his belt and sets his elbow up on the table. Heard you guys caused quite a ruckus last night.
Yeah.
What was all that about?
Some fish-like creature-looking thing with this big-ass hook was accompanied by these underdark dwarves. I don't remember what they're called, but they kidnapped a family, and we saved them.
He looks dismissively and he's like, if you're just gonna waste my time with tall tales, just don't waste my time at all.
Well, it's not. You can even go ask Pippa herself, and she'll tell you that it happened.
I'd rather not. I'm not on the best of terms around here.
Why is that?
That's my business.
Oh, maybe I can make it mine too and help you out.
Roll charisma or persuasion?
Yeah.
You were trying to persuade him.
That'd be a persuasion.
Yeah, roll persuasion.
Oh my god, it almost was on the fucking 20 and then rolled.
I'm gonna tell you this again. Mind your own business. You don't want to be in mine.
Alright, little man, you got it.
You say, little man.
Wow.
And he does like the Clint Eastwood stare at you.
What's his height? Like 4 feet?
It's like 4 feet.
I just stand up and go, really, dude? To me, you're little. You're little.
Yeah, the 4-foot guy
Calling a
talking to
dwarf
6
little.
foot in the centaur.
Calling a dwarf little is worse than insulting his own mother.
Oh, you got big heart. I like you.
He sort of simmers down. He's not happy with you, but he's certainly not being friendly with you.
I'm just over here sitting in my chair with a cup of tea, just looking out of the corner of my eye, leaning back in my chair, just smirking at the boys over there harassing this dwarf.
As you're interacting with this dwarf, you can kind of tell he keeps, like, he's nervous about you guys, but he keeps nervously glancing over at that far table.
Who was it he was looking? Was it Jovier?
Vera, yeah.
And I know this, so I'd be like, I notice you keep glancing over at our friends at that far table there. Do you know them?
Unfortunately, more than I'd like. I just hope that they don't know me.
Oh. Well, is there gonna be a problem here, or?
No problem. Again, I'm just trying to mind my own business.
Okay.
Look, I didn't even realize, like, if you're friends with her, I didn't even realize you guys are gonna be here. All right.
Oh, you
I'd
thought
be
she was gonna
nowhere
be
near
alone.
No. I especially don't want to be in the same place as her.
Oh. Why?
Again, none of you's
Why?
business.
Well, it is my business now. You just made it my business.
You're talking about our friend like that.
If you want to change the status quo here and get him to talk, there needs to be a dice roll of some sort.
What? Well, what would you like? Oh, I
How would
guess
you
this
like
would...
to try to get this information out of him?
Oh, god damn it. This is going to have to be another persuasion roll.
And Kerbonk needs to go first yaks again.
Yeah,
You
man.
could persuade. I mean, it's D&D. You could persuade him. You could threaten him. You could
Take him.
Yeah,
Kill him.
befriend him.
I'm going to...
You could drag him outside and torture him.
I'll say that I will go the persuasion route, even though it's my worst thing. And if that fails, Kerbonk, I think you're gonna have to come in with the
I'll scare the shit out of him.
Good cop,
Yeah.
bad cop.
the good cop, bad cop routine. Yes. All right,
I
I'm
am
gonna go for my
watching this
persuasion.
with
Oh! 16.
Oh,
With a -1.
shit. Alright.
Fine. I'll tell you this just to get you out of my hair. All right? Look. There was some that lady down there. Her name's Gold Petal or
Close enough.
something or other.
Don't hurt yourself. Close enough.
Let's just say we were in the same organization together a while back, and things didn't go well, and she took it particularly hard. I mean, it hurt all of us, but she particularly got fucked over by this. So, it's best, given that my current affiliations still lie in the same place. It's probably in my best interest to not be anywhere near here, or particularly near her.
So you're still with that organization?
In a manner of speaking.
Okay. So you're not from this town. Are you just
No.
yeah,
I'm-
I figured.
I'm nowhere from here.
Okay, so you're just passing through? Or is there something you've got going on that puts you in this town?
Yeah, I mean, I was told to come here. Fuck, did they set me up? Ah, god damn it. Now that you put it like that, I think I might have... So you can see his eyes sort of thinking, going back and forth. He started putting it together. Well, I guess I was sent here to talk with her. I mean, it's no coincidence, right? I mean, I thought it had something to do with the kidnapping. I thought that was us, and I was here for cleanup, to be honest. But this can't be a coincidence. Her showing up here.
It's possible. We could take you over to her.
Alright, let's rip the band-aid off.
After you.
we're gonna get the tea now. Let's go.
So So at this point, the other dwarves have kind of... The ones at the table next to you are have left. They just don't like being in the middle of this happening right next to them. But so
Perfect.
he comes over, and Javira, now that you've got a closer look, you recognize him. You might recognize him. Roll a history check.
Ooh.
I do the same thing again. I take the chair and I move it somewhere else.
Alright, we got a 9.
Yeah, you recognize him. You weren't very fully acquainted with him, but you saw him around. Back in. How much information would you like me to share with the class?
Let's keep it low key for now.
Okay. Stand by.
Standing by.
I'm standing down.
Hey yo.
He's nailing to be at eye level.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking. Yeah, I'm like fucking. I was like 8 feet tall from
Sitting like you're
Hoof.
talking to children.
hoof to head.
Not the gentle parenting.
How many
please.
hands tall are you?
A lot.
Sorry, I'm just typing.
Oh, is it?
Because if you want this to be private, I mean, I can privately send it to you, so you can hold on to this information.
That
know what?
works for me.
Okay, yeah, alright.
Whatever works best for you.
If you want to share this information, it's up to you to share it.
Perfect. Meanwhile, I'm just fucking glaring at him.
He sort of shifts around awkwardly, looking at you, sort of defensively.
I'm just stewing over here in my.
There you go.
Thank you.
That's what you gleam out of this.
Okay. So I look over at him and I'm like, so you're the one they sent to talk to me.
I guess so.
Well, that's
Though,
unfortunate.
to be completely fair with you, things have been really weird lately. I don't even fully know who they are. The whole command structure, if you want to call it that. Something's happened, some kind of shake-up or something. I don't even really know who's in charge anymore. All I know is the instructions keep coming, and the checks keep rolling in.
Hold on 1 second. I'm trying to find my backstory. Hold on. I gotta remember his name. Hold on.
That's right, I forgot you were carrying that, Colton.
Yeah, I thought it better I pin that to keep track of it so I don't forget about it.
Yeah.
You know what's really sad? I forget the love of my life's name. That's really cool.
Wow. Oh, wow.
Well,
Wow.
she did get bonked upside the head pretty good yesterday.
You did.
so.
I mean, it was
When
a
he
rough
shows up,
night.
we're
You're
gonna
still
tell him
sore.
that you forgot his name. By the way.
Well,
I'll
well-
tell you this, and I will share this with the class. You recognize this guy's name as being Marcus.
oh, so the dwarf's name is Mirkus?
Yeah, you remember that.
Okay, well, unfortunately, I don't remember the love of my life's name, so that's
Just-
cool.
Just assign him a name.
Alright, so I look at him and I'm like, so do you know what happened to the love of my life?
Why should you think they tell me? They don't tell me this kind of stuff. I'm just here, I guess, to figure out whether you want back in or not.
I can imagine we're just all sitting at this table like a tennis match, watching it. It goes back and forth.
I'm eating and staring.
Yeah, I'm eating. and
Looking
Taking
drinking
back and
sips of my
forth.
drink, waiting for the spit take.
Yeah, sipping tea.
Fuck, what? Okay, I need to go find his name. Hold on.
Sipping tea while getting the tea.
While getting the tea. Yeah.
His name Jeff.
And the dip.
My name's Jeff. Hold on, we're finding it.
Tyler.
There we go. I found his name.
It's gonna
We're
be something
good.
like Clark or something.
It's okay, you guys. I remember the love of my life's name.
Ooh.
Alright, so I look at, what's his name? Marcus?
Marcus.
Marcus. I look at Marcus and I go, after they let Arion die, I would never want to be a part of them again.
Yeah, I thought that's what been have happened to him. Well then, I guess our business is concluded then.
No, it's not, because what the fuck happened to him? I'm not leaving until I get an answer.
Here's your answer. That information is way above my level. Tell you
Alright,
what.
then
Oh, sorry. Go on.
get me someone who knows.
And why should I do that? You know how compartmentalized we are. And if you're not in, you're out. Give me a reason.
If I find out why he was killed, maybe I'll come back.
Ooh.
Roll persuasion.
Not a
Intrigue.
bad
Ooh.
reason.
Roll persuasion.
Wait. Is she deceiving him?
Is this deception? Are you lying?
We don't know.
Well, we do need
Well,
to know
we
because it
wouldn't-
affects the roll.
we wouldn't know.
You know what? Let's go deceit.
All right, I like it.
Alright, so I'm rolling deception. Ooh, this is gonna be fun. Aw.
The same.
Oh. Oh.
Rip.
Rip.
All right, fine. If it gets you some closure, if that's what it takes to get you back in and get this heat off my back from your friends and from mine, I'll give you a name. I don't know who's running the
name.
All right, I'll give you a little more than a name. But I don't know who's running the show right now. But I do know one guy who's calling a lot of shots right now. He goes by Ilosa. He's a human. He moves around a lot, but lately he's been in Stone Meadow. I think he should be there now.
And you're 100% I can find him in Stone Meadow.
I'm not 100% about anything. But if you were to go looking for him, that's your best bet. Tell you what, I'll tell you how to find him. He runs a pretty hard cover. You can find him in the marketplace. It'll be hard to miss him. But he keeps his business a pretty good secret. His real business, that is. Hell, I don't even really know the full extent of what he's into. But I do know this. He's... I don't want to say sketchy. We're all sketchy, you know. It's just the name of the... That's just the name of the game, but... This guy's a whole nother level. I'd be careful around him.
Alright, well, I looked at everyone else and I'm like, well, I'm going to Stone Meadow. Y'all can either stay here or come with me.
Well, after listening to all that, I think I'll
Tag along.
follow along to see where this goes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sounds like
alright.
you're gonna need the help.
there are going some halflings there anyway. You might as well go.
Alright. So, you guys are gonna leave to
To Stone Meadow.
all right.
Could we
First
swing
things
by the
first.
general store and just get some shopping done?
There are shops here. You can do some shopping here if you want. Stand by for map change. There we go. The whole party is right there on Lyra. Unless you guys want to split up for some reason, in which case I can do that. I just don't recommend it because it makes it more difficult for me.
He doesn't recommend it because he doesn't want the extra work.
He doesn't want to do it.
You know how much work I already do for this?
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Thank you, Moose.
Thank you, Moose.
Well, we'll
Thank
be
you,
going to
Moose.
They'll appreciate it. Yeah.
we'll be
Be
going to the market in
obligatory.
Stone Meadow.
Thank you, Moose.
The market. You want to wait until we get to Stone Meadow?
I guess, yeah, we could do that.
We're gonna have to look around the market anyway to find this guy, so
That's
might
true.
as well do some shopping while we're there.
Okay. All right. So give me a second. Hold on.
Bigger map change.
No. Hold on. Stand by. Easy.
He's like, don't spoil the fun.
You switch to this, Kelly, if you'd so kindly.
Sure.
Oh, music change.
Yeah. Music change. It's
Music
crazy.
Real quick,
change.
are we taking Bartholomew or are we leaving Bartholomew here?
I think that's up to you. It's you're a donkey.
It's your
Technically, it's his town's donkey. I just happen to befriend him.
Just ask him if he wants to come along. Oh, I've used my daily limit.
It's just weird because before you were able to put in like 10.
Yeah, I don't know,
Can
sorry.
someone else be Hibbles? If I sent you a link, would you be down to go to the music bot channel, hit /play, and then space, and then this link?
Music bot. Shoot
Here
me
you
the
go.
link.
Here's a link. I care a lot about my music,
Control
The music
C.
makes it.
honestly.
What was it? Exclamation play?
No, /play,
/play, like
/play.
a normal Discord command.
and then it should give you an input box when you. There you go.
Ooh.
There we go. This one's 3 hours long,
Works.
so this one should last.
3 hours? Damn.
Yeah. All
That's why
right.
That's why you need to get Kenku bot.
You guys step out of the tavern to see a crowd of townsfolk around the Thistlebrook Thistlebrook administration building that's just across the street from the Tipsy Dragon Inn. You can see 3 figures on a small, like rapidly built, like makeshift stage, elevating themselves over the rest, shouting out to the people.
What are they shouting?
You get closer, and you hear the center one speak. You get a good eyes on him first. First thing you see about him is that, well, he's a dwarf. He's supported by 2 other dwarves, so they look much younger than him. Apprentices, maybe. You notice that he has no arms. He's an older gentleman, balding head, gray beard, and he has like these scroll things on his hips and a big ol' thick book with a big red ribbon sticking out of it on his back, like strapped on almost like a backpack. I mean, huge book. And he's shouting down into the people with a resounding, thunderous voice, unlike the one you're about to hear.
You got it.
Joyous news, everyone!
Oh no.
Good, I bring glorious tidings.
Let me save this.
Today, our new king is coronated. I should have this pulled up. All hail King Boreallum, Lord Protector of Nordenthal, successor to his father. And you hear the crowd just cheer out loud, throwing hands up, and they're pumped. It's got to be like most of the town here, who are out in front of this place. And he continues. But wait, I know I'm doing these hand signals. He doesn't have hands, so just. But I am not done yet. That is not the brilliant tidings of which I speak. For today, the Queen Regent, our former queen, has returned to us, back out from her month of self-imposed,
Morning.
confinement, as she mourned our lost king. She has returned on this joyous day to celebrate with the rest of the entire kingdom, with all of you, the coronation of the king. Once more, we shall see a return of normalcy to our kingdom. Once more shall we have stability. And once more we shall know the protective arms of our beloved king. All hail! And everyone shouts, all hail. You know, the crowd is just cheering, going nuts.
Yeah.
Oh hell! Whoa!
Might be Someone turns around and is like, for a half second thing, like, did I hear that right? I don't know. And then, yeah, some streamers are being thrown, just a couple. I mean, it's a small town, but yeah, these people are pumped.
Nice.
Yeah.
I lean over to one of the dwarves watching. So, who's the no-armed guy?
Scrolling up.
That's a very good question.
That
Another good
would.
question.
Where is he? That guy? Why? That's no less than Harold Grumblehammer, most
Harold.
famous of the town criers in Lumptop Valley. He travels around town to town to spread news of our spread news of happenings. No one other has his magnitude of. I can't even say it. I'm sure he would. He's awesome. He's a celebrity, more or less.
Well, did you guys know anything about this? King, was it Boral?
Mm-mm. I've only been here a few days.
Yeah, and what of the queen? She's back in town.
Are you asking this to the person, or are you just like asking each other?
Just kind of stating to the people around me, party and whoever can hear.
Uh, one of the one of the halflings next to you hears you guys, sees you guys, and then hears you guys talking to each other, and notices your confusion. It's like, ah, you must not be from around here.
I kind of
Um,
look at him and go, "What gave you that thought?"
I point at him, he points at me.
The Spider-Man point.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Grumblehammer can't participate. He doesn't have a pointer. He doesn't have any arms. But this halfling's like, okay, I'll fill you in. Since you guys are clearly not from around these parts. We've kind of been in a little state of, not quite a crisis, but they wouldn't want us to call it a crisis, but so to some of us it feels like a crisis for the past month. A month ago, the king died. They didn't tell us how. All they said is that the queen was by his side as he passed. After that, I mean, this was completely unexpected. He was supposedly in great health. He wasn't that old. I mean, he was only like 250 years old.
Damn.
Or 150. I can't quite remember. I'm not good with numbers. I'm just a farmer. But afterwards, Queen. So the Queen normally should have ruled in his stead. For, should have ruled in his stead. But she was so overcome with melancholy, apparently, that she locked herself away for a full month until, apparently now, she's returned. Now that the former king's son, Boreallum, is being crowned. So, pretty big news.
Yeah.
What
But
was the king's
now,
name?
Queen.
The king.
Oh,
Well, both
king.
of them. I'll take the dead
The old,
king.
the old king or the new king?
Wait, actually, yeah. Old king. I'm writing these names down. That's why.
Yeah,
How
same.
funny would it be if I didn't have a name for the old king?
Okay, well, we don't need to worry about the
All
The
right.
old king doesn't
Dead.
have a
He's
name.
dead.
He's
He's
dead.
dead already.
King dead.
Hey, the guy's dead. You're never
Dead
it's not like you're
king.
gonna meet him.
Yeah.
I
The
mean,
the
we
new
can
king.
pick him up, but
Boral. Boral.
I didn't know
Okay.
how I wanted to. I tried with an
And
E.
the
And the queen is
Queen.
now Queen Regent Thora. Thora.
Okay.
How do you spell that one more time? Sorry.
It's 5 letters.
I had to type in Queen Regent real quick beforehand.
Thora. Thora. But yeah. So, as you know from that book you found, Hibbs,
Yep.
there's a certain secession
Mm-hmm.
system. What exactly? I think I just copy pasted what I had to
You
send
did.
it to you.
You did. Is it?
Yes.
Is that age correct?
150
By the
or
way.
250.
The what year? What
The
age?
the king, like where you said where the until the heir comes of age.
Yes. So if the king's heir is not of age, then the queen rules in the king's stead until the heir comes of age.
So that's
Boral
40
is of
years
age.
old. So that's
Boral
40
is of
years
age.
old. Okay.
Yes, but he's a little older than 40. No, he just turned 40. That's why he couldn't rule. It was supposed to be the queen ruling, but he just turned 40. So this is not only his birthday, it's also his coronation.
Ah.
And the queen is returning, or has returned.
Get
Ah,
lit.
okay.
from her self-imposed isolation.
Mhm.
Um,
I feel a plot twist.
I wouldn't put in political schemes in one of
Nah,
my
this is-
campaigns. Geopolitics in a moose campaign? No fucking way.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Fucking crazy.
Yeah, you know, I built that political structure from like bottom up, just to, well, technically top down, to for a reason. But anyway, I'm gonna stop myself before I spoil things. Anyway, so yeah, that's what the halfling tells you. Old king died. New king just turned 40 and is now the real king. The queen, who was supposed to be ruling for the last month, wasn't because she was so overcome with melancholy, apparently. And now she's finally come out of exile on the day of her king's coronation.
I look over to the halfling that was talking to us. So who was kind of running things while the queen was gone?
The High Council was running a lot of it themselves, but it was basically like as if we didn't have a king for a good month. So you have the king and the court of the king, right? This is the halfling breaking it down to you. You have the king, the court of the king, the king and his advisors and such, and then you have the High Council. The queen runs the High Council, and the High Council is mostly made up of the High Dwarven Lords of Nordenthal, clan leaders, and this and that, and folk, folks who have political legitimacy, and it's sort of a balancing act between the king and the High Council. However, the High Council on its own, without the king, and certainly, definitely without the queen, is just a big squabbling mess with no executive arm to take action and finalize decisions. So it's been a bit of a shit show, really, for the last month.
Sounds like
I
it.
tried,
The whole kingdom was ruled by committee, pretty much.
That just seems inefficient.
Yeah, you tell us. How do you think we feel?
I turn to the halfling and ask him, so what do you guys think of this new king?
Never met him myself, but I mean, he sounds great. He's young, he's spry. Um, he says good things. He wants to deepen up the mines, which will free up more gold to make the economy even better, I mean, it sounds like a winning policy to me. Uh, um,
So what you're saying is he wants to make Lump Top Valley great again.
Again, yeah,
no,
literally thought the same thing.
I had to.
fortunately, the mining operations don't happen here. They happen. He wants to deepen them around the Great Crater, the capital. Which is better. We don't mind. We're halflings. I mean, we're small, but we don't like swinging pickaxes. Leave that to the dwarves. I like to farm. And that's what a lot of other halflings like to do too. We like fields, we like grass, we like sun. But yeah, King Boral guy, real stand-up guy, he seems.
And what
Very
of the
well.
queen?
Really, I don't follow politics that much. I mean, I'm a peasant, I don't exactly get the regular newsletter. I mean,
Well, it's a shame that she doesn't come
she was the queen.
and show her appreciation to the common folk.
I mean, she's the queen. She must be pretty great, right? I mean, the old king was pretty good. We've been at peace for quite some time, and the queen certainly had a hand in that. I mean, yeah. So, I'd say good on them. And any queen is better than no queen. Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the work that the High Council does, but sometimes you need someone to make a decision.
Hmm. Oh, what do you guys think?
she's a big patron of the arts, for what I hear.
I don't know. This whole succession seems a little
Shady.
fishy to me, but
I mean, it's pretty wacky to us too, but I'm just glad that all it's over finally. Things can return to normal.
Did they say how the king died?
Unknown.
They didn't really tell us. We just know that he died.
did anyone see a body?
And
I
who
mean, there was.
confirmed he was actually dead?
This is above my station, but I mean, there was a grand funeral and all that. That being said, we don't really do open funerals here. It's kind of like closed casket sort of deal, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Lots of like, I mean, we don't even, I mean, lots of burial sort of like a weird thing here. We don't like bury our dead whole. We kind of burn them and it's ash, and then we keep that in like a mausoleum, that sort of deal. It's kind of a more dwarven culture, a dwarven tradition, really. We halflings, we like to bury our dead. But no, I have not seen a body. That being said, I mean, I live over here. How would I? I mean, he's clearly been dead. And how much more do we really need to know?
Sure, sure.
Well, do you think we should head off? Or do you guys want to scope out these people a little more?
I leave the decision to the group.
How pressing is Jovira's need to find out what she needs to find out from these people?
Well, I'm still pissed, so I don't know. I want to make them wait a little bit. So if you guys want to stay, we can.
I'm good to move on.
Yeah.
Party's moving on.
I think so.
Moving on.
Alright. Well, you've got your donkey with you. Did you guys have still a carriage, or are you guys just moving on foot?
I think we put the carriage
think we-
back, didn't we?
This carriage we stole back
Burned
at
it, yeah.
Right.
the table.
Forgot we stole it.
So you guys will be traveling on foot then?
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless someone wants to
Bartholom-
ride Bartholomew.
Bartholomew is gonna be following you guys though. He's gonna be sticking with you.
Hell yeah.
All right.
The party's familiar.
Map change.
I am part horse too, so.
All right. Here's the broader map of Lump Top Valley. So traveling on foot is gonna take you a little while. Oh, also do remember, I'm not making you guys do this or anything like that. You also have that map that you found beforehand
Mhm.
from the
Mhm.
Dwergar.
And DM notes.
Yeah,
Yes.
DM notes. But yeah, here is the map. I'm gonna say on foot.
Guess we're
It's probably
walking.
gonna take each of these like. Oh, where's my pointer? Each of these like villages is about on carriage 1 day travel between them.
Mm-hmm.
On foot, I'm gonna say it's 2 days.
Okay.
That's assuming you guys are following the roads.
I was going to ask, if we're wanting to wait a little bit, do you want to check where the fishman was at?
Yeah, if it's on the way to the village there, we might as well.
Okay, that was...
Right by the...
Yeah, that... Alright, so you guys head out there.
Like here.
So, a couple hours pass. It is now... getting closer to noon. And you reach a hilltop. You know, a series of hilltops, but on one of them, following the map, you see a big windmill on top, just gently spinning around on top of a hill. And all around you, all the way up back towards the village, is just grassland. There's like some farms here and there, you know, some fields with crops, but in this area, a lot of it's just grassland.
Do we want to check out the windmill?
Yeah.
Sure.
Let's go for it.
Go and check out the wind.
You walk up to it, and you find a door on one side. Fidgeting with the knob, you find it to be locked.
Rivera?
Yeah, we turn to look at Jovira.
Yep.
You're out.
Yep. I'm doing it. Sleight of hand.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we're beefed up.
Oh, we're beefed up.
Beefed
That
up
is,
now.
is that a nat 20?
No, it's 15 plus 5.
Oh, wow. Holy shit.
Oh yeah, Colton beefed me the fuck up earlier today. So our
Alright.
rolls are
He
amazing
beat
now.
you the fuck up? Holy shit.
No, beefed me up.
Kicking him out of
I
this
actually-
campaign. Don't tolerate that behavior.
Nah, man.
He beat me
He
the
got me
fuck
to-
up.
He got me to actually use my buy points. So
Nice.
we
Alright,
got
so-
some juicy rolls now.
The door unlocks, the door swings open. And inside, some musty, dark interior. Smells of packed earth and grain.
We don't smell the fish. Like a fishy smell.
Roll perception for me.
Damn.
Nat?
No,
Nat 20? Oh,
19.
it was 24. Shit. You do not smell the fishy smell. That being said, you get pretty good eyes on the interior, and you notice on the floor right in front of you is a hatch. A wooden
Oh.
hatch.
I try to open
Is it locked?
No, it is not locked. Open it up, and a ladder descending deep. This doesn't look like it was part of the original windmill. The architecture looks different. Looks like it was scraped away through the stone and earth by pick and by shovel.
it.
The ladder goes down quite far.
Can I throw my flame, my like produced flame, down there and see how deep it goes?
You can.
Okay. Do I have to like roll anything for that, or can I just do it?
No, you just do it.
Okay, I just like, throw
Uh,
my flame down there and see how deep the well goes, or whatever it is.
Goes about 30, 40 feet.
Big ass ladder down here. Go somewhere. I wonder if this is where the fishman came from.
That was also missed.
Do we want to venture down?
I'm gonna look at the
kinda
map.
dangerous, but-
The map that we got from the Dwegar, and it looks like there's a tunnel from, I don't know where that's, just farther across the map, to closer to Steelgate.
Mm-hmm.
So this might be the tunnel they used.
Yeah, well, if nobody saw them, they had to be sneaking in somehow.
Oh, yeah, also because that ludicrous perception roll earlier, I should have mentioned this. You see similar boot prints.
Okay. My ludicrous perception roll.
Yeah.
I just like knowing things.
If you roll higher than a 20, you should be able to see everything there is to see.
True.
Unless I'm really trying to do some sneaky shit, and
I
don't-
think we
I don't
should
know.
go through the tunnel and see where they came from.
Okay,
Cool by me?
you just...
Because why not?
Hibbles,
Yes.
describe to me how you, a centaur, climb down the ladder.
Is it pure upper body strength or what is it?
I want to know how this works. I want to know the
Hold on.
logistics of this working.
Isn't there some saying like you can lead a horse upstairs but not back down?
You can-
Hold on. Can I go outside and do a nature check for tracks that might lead somewhere better?
He can look at the map and see where the tunnel it points to the end. Ish.
We do have
Right?
rope.
Oh.
I mean,
That is
Okay.
gonna be a full like day and a half away from you on foot
We're
to
we're gonna
the other
just
end of that.
truss you up with ropes and just lower you down.
I'm gonna have to like
Pebbles does not do
hold-
caves.
Hold on, I
He
have
does
a-
not do tunnels.
Oh,
no, I don't do like ladders.
It's the ultimate way to defeat him.
Wait, how wide and stuff is this?
Yeah, how big is this? Is
Just
this
call
hole
it
in the
5
ground?
by 5.
5 by 5.
Your average D&D, grid square.
I suppose I could like use
God.
my hooves on one side of the wall with my hands on the other and just slowly
Just
lower
screw-
myself down like that. Yeah.
There's just a red scrape where his hands were just all the way
I'll
down.
go to the bottom of it and just catch you as you're falling.
I mean, this is gonna have to be acrobatics.
Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, it's the only way I
Well-
can get down.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
roll
wait, I'm gonna post something in the side chat.
Okay.
Oh god.
I didn't even think about this when I set this up, but
I love that. Like your first thing was like, so tell me, how are you gonna get down?
how are you gonna get down? Because I'm
Fucking
No,
Black
no.
Hawk helicopter comes out of nowhere and just lowers me.
Lowers
you Yeah.
you can-
maybe set
Put
up
up
like
a
a
pulley-
rope
we'll make up a
system. You
pulley
guys have a lot of
system.
rope,
Yeah. Set up a pulley system.
Nah.
and the hope that
I
that
don't
wooden
think he
beam
wants-
above you can hold it.
I don't think he wants to be tied up. Is the problem?
No. No,
Not in
I'm
bondage.
gonna.
into that?
I'm gonna. Wait, because there.
Not in this situation.
Yeah, I was gonna say I thought he'd be into it, but
No, that's the dragon.
He's into doing the tying, not being tied.
Mm.
Oh, okay, that's it. That's just movement speed. Never mind, I'm good. I get reduced movement speed for like travel. I thought I might have had a negative to something, but I don't. So yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna attempt to climb down the walls.
Like, okay, I'm gonna
Yeah.
need an acrobatics check.
Come on, 20,
If anyone has like,
a 12.
A help? Like a help option? Like I think I have something. Inspiration, maybe. Fuck.
you work your way down.
I have
roll the
guidance.
12.
I slowly fucking move down this well.
You're slowly moving down, very slowly.
Yeah.
This is not good on your hands, but you have. I mean, you're slowly doing it. You're making your way down. And then you eventually do reach the bottom.
Nice.
But it scraped up your hands pretty good, so take 1 point of damage.
Oh yeah.
And how are we gonna get him the fuck out of here?
That's a different problem for a later us problem situation.
Yep.
The later us problem. We're just
Yep.
gonna deal with that later.
Yeah.
Uh, Is this a very? Like, is this tunnel like a 5x5 too?
Is this tall enough for him to be in?
Initially, well, it's like a 5x5, but it widens up a little bit
Okay.
ahead.
So I'm like
I'm talking
hunched
height
over.
though. Like, is he okay height wise, or is he gonna?
Yeah,
have,
yeah,
like-
you're fine. Maybe you need a hunch over just a little bit, but it's very dark down here.
Okay, so I have
Oh
my.
no!
I'm gonna produce flame, so I have a little light for us.
Can...
Who all is down in the bottom of the tunnel right this moment? Everyone?
Oh, yeah, I would
Or-
assume
I would-
everyone.
Yeah, I would think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Okay.
would think we went down first, and we're waiting for him to come down.
Oh, I thought we were gonna send him down first.
I'll send him
Who-
down first.
Who were the first 2 people down?
I'll take point because it was gonna take me the longest.
Yes, but there's other people down at the bottom before you. So who are the first 2?
Are there? I don't know.
No, well, he wants to be the first down. He could have been the first down. We're all waiting at
Okay.
the top.
Okay. Hibbles and Kelly. Roll perception.
17.
An 11.
You notice for a split second, Kelly, a light going out down the tunnel.
Okay, like at the end of the tunnel.
I'm gonna call it the end. You can't see the end of the tunnel,
Okay,
but down
but
the
there's a
tunnel.
light somewhere down the way. Okay,
Well, there was.
and
it-
now it's gone. There's someone there.
So you guys are down at the bottom,
Mm.
Yeah.
and you proceed through, I assume, the one direction there is to go. Okay. All right.
Oh, there's some with dark vision, right?
I have it, I
Yeah.
think. Who else has it?
I have it.
I think I have 60 feet of dark vision.
Am I the only one who doesn't have dark vision?
I don't.
I have my flame though.
Yeah, I have 60 of dark vision.
I
Same.
have a torch.
That's just racial.
No,
You
I
guys,
can swim and breathe air and water, but I can't see in the dark.
you guys proceed through the tunnel.
Okay.
Very soon reaching, like like an arch, and then it widens out into a larger room, or like a larger room with some
Cavern?
side rooms. Yeah,
Ooh.
it would be a cavern, but you notice on the sides of the walls like scrapes and cuts indicative of pickaxe.
Okay.
This was excavated.
Oh shit.
Before you lies a long table with 7 seats. To the right, a bunch of crates and some barrels, and there's a chest. See some tents along the side, and then the tunnel narrows back up, and then continues down into the dark. At the like past the table.
Can I roll perception? See if there's anything in here that's
Yes. You can
Oh.
roll perception.
As well.
19 plus 4. So
23 for Aquila.
We're doing a perception
23.
check.
You said? Oh, where was it? I didn't see it.
Right above mine.
Oh, 23. There it is. Aquila. Kerbonk notices fucking nothing.
Fuck, like, what a nice room. This is a nice table.
Walking into the wall.
Um,
Stumble
yeah.
into chairs.
His dark vision ain't working right. Aquila, as you step to the right, take a moment to stop and listen. First, it's just the normal sounds of a wind gently blowing through or creaking or cracking of like the stone walls, crumbling there. But then you really focus and you notice you hear what must be the gentle breathing of seven other creatures. Keep in mind the 4 in your party. You're in that moment. You're not alone in here. Everyone roll initiative.
Oh, shit.
I knew it.
16. Or
Nibbles.
18, sorry.
A 5.
Where is it again on here? Oh, wait.
It's up at the top.
Nibbles, there you go. Thanks for music.
Oh.
Am I going?
A 5.
Damn, we
Goddamn.
had some low rolls for initiative.
Perfect.
So let me see. Rether, you got a 5.
Yeah, 5.
Lyra, you got an 18. Kerbonk, you got
A 9.
Right.
9. Javira, you got a
Got a 5.
5. And Aquila, you got a 12. Alright. Is that music working for you?
There.
So
Added to the queue. Okay, cool. Alright. So, you notice this breathing, you gauge that there must be more creatures in the room. You know you're not alone. As these thoughts cross your mind, you hear footsteps approach. And suddenly, right before your eyes, another Dwergar appears like the ones you saw in Thistlebrooke. Where's my book? My steak fingers on top of it. Rearranging my messy desk. And he is going to swing at you. That is a... The roll is strength for melee attack, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He rolls a 13. Does that hit?
Hit who?
Aquila. He attacks you, Aquila.
What's your AC, Aquila?
is it? What am I looking for?
Armor class.
Next to the
Your
initiative,
armor class.
like shield.
Your
It's
armor
like
class, so
Oh,
AC.
13.
You roll a 13?
Oh,
He had-
Oh,
She's
no,
a
yours
13.
is 13.
yeah.
Yeah.
And he rolled a 13. If it meets, it beats. So he is going to hit you. With his war pick. Wait. With +4 to hit, so yeah, it certainly hits you. So that's 1d8 plus 2 piercing damage. Am I able to just have a dice roller in here? No, I have to go to someone's player. He does 4 damage.
Wait, so are you using the encounter tracker?
I am.
So click on the guy you're controlling.
Yeah.
And then you should see the like boxes
Yeah.
in that character sheet. Use those.
Yeah. His weapon also had a +4 to hit as well, though, by his specific weapon, his specific attack.
Yeah, it should have that in there.
Oh, it says only +2 next to his strength, or under his strength for under modifier. Let me see.
It's the Duragar, right?
Well, does he
Oh,
heal
hold on.
proficiency in the weapon? So
Rearguard.
wouldn't that be the +4 then that way? Proficient with the
Yeah,
weapon and the
so-
+2 because of strength.
Oh, so if I open up his stat block, I can go to his actual +4. So, which I'm gonna re-roll. No, I'm not gonna re-roll, but I'm gonna do it in the future though. Now that I know how to do it properly, fully in the thing. So yep. Keela takes 4 damage.
Yeah. So. Yeah, you see where it's at now. Like his melee weapon attack, you've got that +4 to hit. And
Yeah, I see that.
You've got the damage ones.
Lyra, you see this happen. It is now your turn.
Okay. I'm going to throw my guiding bolt at his ass.
All right.
Maybe 20 to hit.
I mean, yeah, that hits. What's the damage looking like?
14.
Oh,
Good lord.
all right, you blast him.
Fucked him up.
But as you do so, out of the left, you guys hear more running up. And then, boom, another Dwergar, who takes a solid swing at Kerbank.
Bring it.
You got this, Kerbonk.
23.
Oh my
I
god.
ain't blocking
hit.
that one.
Not for another few levels anyway.
So that is going to be 1d8 plus 2. 9 damage. Holy shit.
Hell
He
yeah.
really gets a good swing into you.
How much damage?
9.
9.
9? Damn.
Yeah, he rolled a 7 and then that's plus 2.
Almost max damage. I guess not max, but
Pretty close to max damage. Aquila, it is now your turn.
Okay. Two of them. I am going to use Summon Beast.
ooh.
Okay. I don't think we've seen this one yet.
Nope. Land Beast, Shape of Wolf. So that has pack tactics. So it has advantage on attack rolls near allies within 5 feet.
Is this an actual creature that spawned on the map?
Yes.
Okay, let me, what is it, a wolf?
Yeah. Bestial spirit. That's what
Oh, it's called Bestial Spirit.
yeah.
I don't see that. I'm just gonna put a wolf down. And this appears... Where do you want this appearing at?
Right near me.
Okay. It appears on top of this crate.
And let's see what's. See what its attack is here. What do I use to attack?
Does
Melee
it just
weapon
attack
is
on your turn, or does it get its own initiative?
Should get its own.
Okay.
It has initiative when it's near allies. Or no, sorry, it has advantage on attack roll for that. Let's see, what is it here? It shares my initiative.
Oh, it has your initiative. Okay.
Yeah. And it takes its turn immediately after mine.
Okay. Add to combat initiative.
And the
All right.
so rend, it's melee attack, which is 1d4 plus 4 plus spells level piercing damage. So that is a level 2 spell.
Okay.
So let's see. 1d8 plus 4. 6. So 10. And then 2. 12.
Wait, is that the amount of damage you do, or is this a,
That's
what are these numbers?
that's the attack roll. Under, if you look at the spell for summon beast,
Mhm.
it has the actions multi attack and then rend,
Okay.
which is the melee attack roll. Bonus equals spell attack modifier, but that's. I don't think I have a. I do have an additional +2 for spell attack modifier, or no, 4 for spell attack modifier.
Okay. Just tell me what I need to roll dice wise, because I think this wolf that I spawn in is slightly different traits than the one that you're controlling.
I think it just matches. Let's see.
The attack rolls, yeah. The bonus is equal to your spell attack modifier.
Yeah. Yeah, so that would be. It would be 12, right?
Well, that's just gonna be you're gonna like roll the d20. Like you're casting a normal spell to hit.
Oh, okay. 1d20.
So I don't know what your spell modifier is. Spell attack modifier is a +4.
Yeah. That's 15. Right?
Well, where's the roll at? But sounds right.
It doesn't give me like an option in here.
Pull it up. Spell.
I mean, I think you say you could just hit the +4 for like produce flames to do the roll in the system. Because that's going to be the exact same thing for if you're doing Rend with the wolf.
Hmm.
That's the same roll.
Well,
Is it the same roll? All right.
Yeah, because for
Oh
summon,
yeah, it is. Okay.
yeah, summon
1d8,
beast,
Yeah.
it's his melee attack is the bonus is equal to your attack spell modifier.
Okay. So I'll just use the produce flame for the roll then.
okay.
Roll to hit.
Dang.
17 a hit. That hits.
Okay.
Then
Yes,
your
it
damage
hits.
is 1d8 plus
Yep.
4 plus level of the spell.
Yeah.
So 6
4
plus
plus
4.
2. Yeah.
So you do 12 damage to Dwagar A.
Yes. A.
12 damage.
Yep.
You kill him.
Damn.
Well, you did most of the work.
Yeah. Well, we've teamed up.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
Dwagar A is, hold on, let me,
Eviscerated.
pretty dead. Yeah.
And if we really wanted to get funny, on top of everything, he technically had bonus advantage on that roll as well because of pack tactics.
Yeah.
Yeah. I also didn't get to do my my bonus action.
Kerbonk, it is now your turn.
All right.
Unless Akila, you'd like to move or something.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm gonna pop a rage real quick because he hit me really hard and it hurt my feelings. And then I'm just gonna swing my great axe at him.
All right. That's a hit. Everyone's rolling crazy today. Fucking hell. Alright, yeah, you do 13 damage to him. You bring that axe down, and I mean, it really connects through his armor. I mean, it just busts. It got past his armor plates into his chainmail, and it just splits it wide open, gives a deep gash.
I realized after I hit him, hey guys, do we want to leave one alive to try to talk to?
There's still one more, isn't there?
No, there's only 2.
I thought
Breather.
we sent
Is it my
7, I
turn?
think. Oh
You
wait.
so far.
Mm-hmm.
So, which one's dead? A?
A is dead. Ted is dead.
Hmm.
A little bit of
Oh, it doesn't go on top of him.
that sucks.
You can, boom, change the border color. Red is dead. I mean, you could do that. I don't know.
I could do that. I'm not gonna do that.
Let's see. So, we only know of the 2. Yeah, I might as well just kill this other one. And this one, yeah, this one's pretty hurt, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah.
big
sure
deep
do
gash
that.
in his side.
So 19.
Damn. That
Yeah,
plus
that
7.
hits. Damn,
That
dude,
plus
that is
7
really
is crazy.
point blank shot.
So that's 8.
Yeah, he's
plus
dead.
another 2.
I don't-
Ugh.
10.
I don't think that was necessary.
Hey,
Says any more damage you'd like to deal here?
No, I'm gonna save.
To the already dead dwarf.
I'm gonna go ahead and save my hunter's mark.
Okay. You hit him square center mass, and he's on his last legs. He's still alive, though.
That way I get advantage on my next attack roll against him. Just in case he survives.
Do you yield your time to the chair? Would you like to move or something?
I am going to yield.
Alright.
They kicked our ass too much last time. We're kicking their ass this time.
A third
Mhm.
Dwagar appears. This is why I didn't want him to be in the dead one to be in red, because there's a red one.
You could change all of them.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna do that. And he jumps onto the table and swings his war pick down upon you.
Okay.
Okay.
Uh, da, 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 da. 11 to hit.
No.
Okay. Um. Okay. Uh. Jovira, your turn.
Maddie.
Remind me, is Dwager B still alive?
Yes, he's
No.
very hurt.
Alright.
Wait, is he
He's
still alive?
Yeah.
bleeding profusely.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take my dagger and swing it at him.
Okay. Don't you have like scimitars?
Yeah, she has a rapier.
Yeah, why
The
don't you use a rapier?
Alright, fine, we're using the rapier.
Does more damage if you get the hit.
She likes the knife. It's more personal that way.
Remember,
She's
if you go
closer
if
to
you,
Yeah.
him.
if you go scimitar, you're gonna be able to use your knife as your
That's true.
bonus action attack.
Well, she can use them in any order. She could go knife then scimitar, or scimitar then
How
knife, as
equipped
long as
is
the knife is a bonus
the-
action.
As long
All I
as it's
have
the light.
is
Yeah.
the dagger and the rapier.
Right. Rapier is what you're using. So yeah, I recommend using your rapier, but it's up to you.
We're using the rapier.
Does not. I mean, you hit him, but it lands square in his shoulder plate. Stops the blade cold.
Now you can chop him with the knife.
You just can't penetrate through.
Do I get a bonus action with this one or no?
Yeah, you always get a bonus action. In
Alright,
combat, every
well-
turn of combat, you get an action, bonus action, and
Movement.
movement.
And
Well, I'm gonna
reaction.
go ahead and use my dagger as a like. I noticed that it only hits his shoulder plate, so I'm like, fuck it, we're going back. So we're gonna roll the dagger.
It meets it beats. You manage to get it over his shoulder plate into the side of his neck with a backhand knife strike, slicing his jugular clean open. His tongue flops out underneath his
God.
jaw, and he falls to
God.
the floor. Dead.
Yeah, buddy.
Dead as dirt.
And
He's
then gonna make her
gone.
roll damage on that shit. She's gonna kill him.
Oh, right, you didn't actually. Yeah, roll damage first.
Was it like 1 hit point or?
It's like
That would be for the dagger, right?
he's
Since-
so close to death. It should be a guaranteed kill, but yeah, he's dead. Yeah, all those things I described happen.
Perfect.
Just imagine a second time. Um. All right. Would you like to move, or do you yield your time to the chair?
Can I ask a question before I move?
Yes.
Colton, when you were talking about the sneak attack
Mm-hmm.
earlier today, so like if I move back and then re-move forward, like my next turn, would that?
Yeah, I was talking more using your disengage to get distance from an enemy. So like, if you didn't kill him here, then you could have disengaged to get away from him, so he's not have a free chance to automatically hit you. Like he doesn't have a chance to swing at you at the very start of his next turn. He could go after you, but that's what the
You
disengage
have
is.
to
I
move
mean-
first. Yeah.
B is dead, so I go ahead and yield my time since I killed him.
Okay. You yield your time. All right. Dwagar A is dead. Lyra, it is now your turn.
I am going to guiding bolt at C again. Because it works so well every time. Oh, not this time though.
Ooh,
That's 7. That didn't work at all.
Yeah, you miss him.
Okay, can I do my
It
bonus
shoots
action?
off and shoots like a freaking 10-foot deep hole in the ceiling.
Rip, sorry guys. I'll do my bonus action. That hits.
Starry form. That's a bonus
Mhm.
action attack.
Yep.
Yeah, that fucking hits. All right. What does the damage look like?
6.
You get a, you get a hit into him. You know. Though. He looks like he could take it. It is now the Akila's turn. And then the wolf comes after you.
Yep. What do I want? I'm gonna use Starry Wisp.
Does not hit.
And I'm gonna use Produce Flame as my bonus action. That's not. Oh no, that's gonna yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
That was a crit, wasn't it? So that's
Crit.
Yeah.
awesome. Oh, yeah, okay, you did too. Cool, cool.
Why is it a crit? Oh, because you got a nat 20?
Mhm.
So it says 9, but I'm gonna make it 10 because it's using the in-game, like, oh, you just roll an additional die for critical hits. No. Critical hits are double damage for me.
Mm.
So that's the first roll is 5. That's double to 10. So you do 10 damage to Dragarcy.
Nice.
Yeah. That hurt him.
No, 2d8 is her roll, and then damage. So the damage is 9 plus.
But it's
times
1d8 for produce frames. It just automatically
it's
did
1d8
2 because you
normally.
Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah.
I see. Okay.
Okay, and then I'll roll the Produce Flame again for the wolf.
And the wolf
Okay.
produced flame. That's
Oh,
wild.
No,
For the hit.
it's the same dice roll.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's just the same dice roll. Which should
It hits.
Roll
Is this
second
a
one to see if
melee
you
attack
crit.
with the wolf, or
yeah, same rend.
does he have to be within 5 feet?
Yes.
He needs to move then.
Oh well, him first.
Right. Gotta move your Barbies around the dream house to play.
I know. I just have to keep switching windows.
You gotta
and
do the
forget
little
them.
waddle down the stairs and the. Yeah. Yeah, you got a link to that stream because I realized I've not been watching it.
Oh, yeah. Maybe. Here we go. Nope,
It's
that's
in
should be in the
there
side
it is.
chat. Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
in
it is.
the
Pulling it up.
campaign, I think.
Awesome.
So that rend's 12 again, isn't it? For the wolf.
Yeah, because it's plus 4, +2, so +6.
So 6 damage done through that.
12 damage.
12 damage.
12
Okay.
damage.
Rhaegar C. Describe to me how he dies. 'Cause
Wolf pounces on him, knocks him down, and goes
Rips.
right for the throat.
Rips the fucking throat out, yeah.
All right. He drops down dead in a puddle of blood. Put a pause to this music. And combat.
Well, guess we won't get info out of these guys.
Yeah, they're very dead. Killed the shit out of them.
We're not messing around this time.
Yep.
Mm.
Okay, so you've killed the 3 Dwagar that ambushed you. After expertly detecting their presence. The room is as it once was, just this time with the irony smell of blood. Lightly at your nose. You want to do the turn-based exploration sort of thing, like where it's not combat, but you guys take turns doing stuff.
Damn.
I mean, it's a pretty
Yeah.
small room.
It's fine.
Okay. Akila, what would you like to do?
I would like to check out these barrels back here.
Okay. The barrels are shut. Um, roll investigation on them. Or, yeah, roll investigation.
11.
You, open up, the first one, and, you see, like, food supplies in there. You know, various things. Bread, fruit, sausage links.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what you find. Some of it's very old.
Is any of it edible? Like, is it going to be useful to us, or has it just been, like, fermenting there for a while?
High or low? Pick high or low.
Low.
Roll is high. Um, no, I mean, a Dwergar might find it appetizing, but an esteemed, are you an elf or half elf?
High elf.
An esteemed high elf such as yourself would not steep to eating such filth.
Bonk might, but
I was gonna say that don't say nothing to me. That's food.
Yeah. Food's food.
Yeah. So I mean, the bread's a little moldy. The the apples might have a worm in them here or there. Um, the sausage, well, it's not great.
oh, I kind of turn up my nose and scrunch my face and take just a couple steps back away from the smell of rotting food.
Right.
And my turn then.
All right. Hibbles, Mr. Stonepass. What
Uh,
would you like to do?
I want to check the chest.
All right. It is locked.
Okay. Do I have a thing? I'm gonna use my battle axe. I'm gonna open this fucker.
Okay.
A 12.
I mean, you certainly hit it.
Nothing happens though.
You need to roll damage. How much
Oh,
damage you do
yeah.
to this thing?
Oh, we're gonna go 6.
Yeah, you bust it open. You create a big hole in the top that you're able to stick like a hand through.
Yes.
And he pulls out the deck of many things.
Yay!
Yeah, no.
We're gonna convince him to put it in this as we keep bringing it up.
Let's see.
What was that?
Uh, you find 100 gold. Uh, 100 GP, so 100 gold coins, and a like a local map. You also find I'll throw this in there because this loot was lame. This random loot generator. Um, a potion of healing.
Ooh. Couldn't be a potion of climbing.
I mean, I got a potions of gaseous form. I'll give it to you. You can just float to the top real quick.
Right?
No.
Turn into a fart. Just
Yeah. Well, everybody's doing that. I'm gonna go take care of something.
okay.
Did we leave Bartholomew up?
Oh no!
Yeah, he's outside the windmill. He's just chilling and waiting for you guys.
Waiting for us? What if we
Yeah.
go out the other end of the tunnel?
You looking down in that direction. It gets narrow and dark, and it goes on a colossal distance. You can't see the end of it.
Okay.
And unlike the approach to here, you don't see it. You don't detect any signs of anything through it.
Yeah.
It seems like they tunneled all the way here, then set up a subterranean like base camp underneath the windmill.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Is it my turn?
Uh, it is.
Okay, I'm gonna go explore these tents.
Okay.
See what's going on with them.
Take a look in that tent there. Roll investigation.
4.
You don't find much. You find a knapsack.
What's in the knapsack? Oh,
Nothing. I'm not a knapsack. You find a bedroll.
okay.
It's like a bedroll, pillow. You don't find anything of note in that tent.
Okay.
Maddie, are you here?
Maddie.
Yeah.
It is your turn.
So she explored that 10. I'm gonna go ahead and explore this 10.
All right, roll investigation for me.
Yeah, get my way back there. There we go. Ooh,
14. That's just scrounging around. You don't find much, but you come across what looks like a diary.
diary.
Yes. Is
Okay.
a small leather-bound book. Has diary written and woven on the front of it.
Mm. Do I get to know what's inside?
Yes, you do. You would like to open it up. Um, the first, so you start off at the beginning, right?
Mm-hmm.
This, I mean, and in like one the earlier passages you read, um, business as usual. Uh, chilling out after our slave raid. Wonder when they'll have something useful for us to do. I feel like we're never actually accomplishing anything. Maybe we'll go up and grab some more dwarves under um uh under the Steel Mountains again. There's plenty of holds under there. You then flip much later, and the passage starts something along the lines of well, you can speak Dwarven, right?
I can speak
Okay,
like
good.
Dwarvish is the language where
Yeah,
yeah,
this is
that's one of my
this
languages.
is all in Dwarvish, so it's like in some Dwarvish runes and such. Um, it starts off um fuck, it's memorized. I really need to stop memorizing things and have them written down. Uh, uh leadership's been acting very funny lately. We've all been having very strange dreams. I'll say this. We seem to finally be on the same page, as it's nearly unheard of. Hell, we love fighting just as much as we love slaving. But now, it's more slaving than ever. And the only fighting we do is together against, the surface folks. You then flip to a much more recent, um, entry. And it reads, "The One commands us. We will go south, link up with the fishmen, and we will grab more slaves for whatever it is they desire. There is only the one, and there will only be the one." That's the end of that entry, and that's kind of the most recent one.
I don't know if I'm wrong, but we found something earlier that said something about the one.
That was the was that the paper with the abyssal?
Yes.
Ho ho ho! It's getting real. Um, who was it who was able to read Abyssal?
Me.
Okay. So I show you this diary, and I'm like, didn't you also find something that said something about the one? And I just kind of flip through and like explain everything I just read.
I pull out the little scrap of paper. Yeah, that's what they were talking about here. I'm unfamiliar what this is, but definitely it seems like they're talking about the same thing.
Moose, are
Yes.
we able to get any information on the one?
You think back as far as you can think, but nothing comes to mind. Room.
History
History?
check.
You do notice that the nature of the writing in the diary changed over the course of it.
Hmm. So did it change from Dwarvish to something else, or was it just like a different
No, it was still
dialect?
all in Dwarvish, but it was the mannerisms, the way in which he spoke, or
Mm.
written, the change in mindset.
Hmm. Okay. Uh, I'm not sure what else to do here.
Well, I mean, we're heading for the biggest city in the area. They might have some resources, library, or someone that might know about whatever this is.
I mean, if you know people who could figure this out, I'd be down to find them. Because the one is making me ponder.
You guys decide on. While you guys decide on your course of action, I'm just gonna write down what I said in DM notes.
Fair enough.
Well, definitely want to take the journal with us, and
Yeah, definitely.
I don't know whose turn it was next.
I think it was mine next.
I'm back.
He's back.
Oh, yes, it's your turn, Colton.
Yeah. I'm gonna loop these guys, but I'm waiting until he's done typing up everything.
Yeah.
Sorry, yeah, I was just trying to do this quickly.
Okay.
This isn't exactly word for word what I said, but it's more or less.
I mean, we are heading to Stone Meadow for me and my little side journey. So if we want to take a detour to figure out this greater thing of the one, I'm fine with that.
Well, the one was also going to be, they'll be sent, the slaves are going to be sent to Stone Meadow, so I think we might be able to get two birds with one stone in Stone Meadow.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I mean, I'm down to keep going to Stone Meadow.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna be hitting up the merchants, and they're usually a good source of information anyways. They see all different kinds of people.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I'm sure there's a library or some other kind of educational facility that might have someone with some information, or at least know where I can find it.
Do you have a sage background, Akila?
Yeah,
Okay.
researcher.
There we go. All right, so you guys have decided you're gonna continue on your. You're gonna double back out of here, out the top, and
Is
up the
is there
back.
anything else here?
Not really, unless you want to keep
No.
looking through the tents for like loot. You found
But
what there is to
yeah,
find.
the diary was what we needed to find.
It's the most important thing that's in there, yeah. Unless you want to
I
find more like
mean,
socks or a teddy bear or something.
I mean, I do like
But you
teddy
already
bears.
got your gold out of the chest, so.
Yeah.
he stole my gold. I'm mad. I was gonna loot
Valuable.
the chest.
Any
Yep.
chest
I was gonna
belongs
loot
to
the
Maddie.
fucking chest. Yeah, the fuck.
You can
I'm
steal it back from him while he's sleeping.
Wow.
Ooh, say less.
I dare you.
I'm just mad because I was gonna use my thieves' tools and not break anything, and you decided to use your fucking battle axe.
I mean, what's it matter? We killed 3 guys in there.
Okay,
Eh.
Anne, that was my fucking chest. I thought we'd been known this.
Yeah. So yeah, you guys continue your way.
He's new.
Perfect.
Yeah.
He's new here. He doesn't know that chests are mine.
All right.
SMH, do better.
You guys continue. Where exactly do you want to head here? You want to just beeline straight for Stone Meadow, or how do you want to do this? What do you guys want to do?
What time of day is it when we get out of the hole?
When you get out of there, it's about midday, maybe like 1 or 2 p.m.
So it's like 2 days still to Stone Meadow.
It was 2 days to that one little village,
The village. So we're like halfway
and then
there.
another 2 days. You're
Okay.
about a quarter of the way there.
Okay.
So you're about 3 days away.
I don't know. Just go to Stone Meadow, I guess. Would be the
Is there anything of interest?
Not that y'all are
between.
aware of. And Hibbs, you can play that former fantasy track if you'd like.
Oh, the Calm Fantasy.
Oh.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, if it'll let me. We'll see.
You can just press
Yes.
play, no?
Play.
No, not that one.
That's the battle music.
There we go.
Onward!
Yep. Onwards and upwards. So, you guys continue through. Assuming you guys make camp or something along the side of the road. But you spend the rest of the day traveling. You finally get onto the main road at the intersection.
Mm-hmm.
Long rest.
Oh, yeah.
Duh, duh, duh. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say call that like a long rest. Also, while we're doing this, you guys, no, I'll save it to the end of the session. Yeah, you guys continue on. You spend a couple days with each other. You're finally getting to know each other. Um, it's pretty mundane, honestly. Um, just traveling down the road through these like grasslands and rolling fields and such. Um, some other carts passing you by, the other direction. You know, some halfling farmers, maybe some dwarven businessmen, um, you know, that sort of thing. Rolling down by you both ways. Um, you know, and you continue and you continue and you continue for 2 more days. You don't have to keep track of your food supplies. I'm just gonna assume you've got them. And they're just getting restocked. Until finally, you reach the western gates of Stone Meadow. You see this stone.
Discord down.
Oh no.
Baby moose. Come
Moose.
back. Moose.
Robot Moose's robot.
Hello?
Do you not hear us?
We cannot hear you.
Oh no.
DM
Moose.
down.
I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm
Okay.
back.
Welcome back.
We're
Yay.
God,
good. We're good.
what a moment too.
Oh my
And you
goodness.
see
Building the suspense.
as you're approaching, you see the main, like the main lake going through Lump Top Valley to your north, off to your guys' left.
Mm-hmm.
My hand should be out here so you can actually see the direction because you guys can't see this at all. To your right, more grasslands and fields, and to your front, expanding all the way from the lake all the way over to the grasslands. This, a large stone wall. Not like, well, not large, definitely very long stone wall. And over the wall, you see buildings, houses, maybe a couple towers and spires here and there. The amount of traffic on this road is starting to increase now, and you start to hear more of the bustle of a city, a real city, as you get closer, eventually reaching the open gates, um, the famed open gates of Stone Meadow that have never once been closed. No one knows if they even can close because they've been in the upright position forever. Um,
Should see a
but
doctor about that.
there's no reason to find out. And you smell the the aroma of bakeries and of flower shops and all of these things. You hear the clopping of hooves on stone, on mud and on stone, the chatter of people, and eventually you reach it. You cross through the gates into
Oh damn.
load. Come on.
There it
Into
goes.
the city of Stone Meadow,
Oh,
capital
wow.
of Lump Top Valley.
It's pretty cool.
All the way through, straight through, lies a wide parade street that goes from one gate all the way to the other on the other side. On both sides, you have different sections of the city: homes, businesses, um, storehouses, that sort of thing. Um, and everywhere, halflings, dwarves. Every now and then, you even see like some other species, like elves or a human here or there. Um, Nothing so rare as a genasi or as uncommon in these parts as an orc. Um, but you see a much greater degree of diversity here than in rural Thistlebrook. It has been days after the coronation now of King Boreal, but you can see still the signs of celebration. Streamers laying on the sides of the street, people generally in good cheer. Life is good. That's the general vibe you get here. What you do now is up to you.
We need to stop in at the inn and get a good meal.
And a shower.
Shower. Yeah.
It is. It is evening at this point. Not crazy late, but like, it's like,
Dinner time.
let's call it 6 or 7.
We've been traveling for 3 days.
Yes. guys want to head to the inn.
Very good.
For now, I don't have an inn map. Give me a second.
Prepared.
Give me a second. Give me a second. I thought you guys would be going a lot slower than this, honestly.
We're just too good.
I don't know how we could go slower.
Take longer killing those dwarves like we did last time.
Well,
Yeah, last time that took,
3
like,
hours to
all
kill
session.
a dwarf. This time took us 30 minutes, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Tops.
Ah,
I
this
was
is
a little
perfect.
more prepared this time.
Tipsy Dragon Inn
Image.
2. They franchised.
Just don't
They're
mind me.
franchise. Yeah. There's one
Also
in every
may have
city.
helped that I actually bought this time so that my rolls were not as shit.
True.
Yeah. You guys were getting rolled last time. There was a distinct turning point there. You guys rolled. This is also a much easier fight. Much easier.
Yeah.
Browse. My uploaded maps. Upload map. Stand by. Just
Standing by.
remark at all the map I spent like 2 hours making while I steal someone else's work.
That's a cool map, though. We'll agree. That's a very cool map.
It is a very cool map. It looks very nice.
Yeah, this is what I was working on last night, Kelly, and I just could not tell you or
Oh,
show
and you
you.
couldn't tell me anything. Yeah.
Yeah.
Should see the
He's
maps
like,
I
I've
have.
all these spoilers. I can't tell you anything, and I'm just like, okay.
You approach the inn here. The players. Boop, 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 boop. And then Bartholomew.
Okay.
Wait, there's a stable right there for
Yes, there is, and it just happens to be that's where the actual staple was. You see a sign swinging over the front of the door saying the Salty Splatoon Inn.
I like it.
The little like subtitle underneath. How tough are ya?
Pretty fucking tough.
I mean, I like hitting things. I think I'm pretty
got
tough.
I got 6 limbs I can hit people with.
I ate a bowl of nails for breakfast
That's pretty
without
tough.
milk.
I combed my hair. Tough.
But yeah, you guys approach the tavern. I think the entrance is on this side, and you guys fully intend to go in, right?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. So yeah, you guys can just like put yourself in there. And it's warm and inviting and lively. I mean, there's a lot of people in here drinking and hooting and hollering and singing in the back. There's a bard in the corner, you know, strumming some kind of instrument.
I look for a no centaur sign.
You don't
to
see
make
one.
sure.
Yes. They're not racist.
Is that a problem you run into
get-
often?
You get some looks after what people think is initially a horse walking in the door.
A horse walks into a bar.
I was just about to say that.
And then seeing what they initially thought in the corner of their eye was a horse, go up to the bar and probably order a glass of whiskey or something. But
Excuse me.
yeah, bartender, or no, there's a couple barmaids here. These ones, like one of them's dwarven, one of them's a halfling. And here you are.
pull a card from my deck of many things, and I get Moon. Just kidding.
No deck of many things this campaign. It's banned. Not happening.
Oh, that's a fucking dope ass card. If I would have gotten it too.
Yeah.
It's 1d4 wishes.
Oh,
Yeah. Kerbonk, you do get some ugly looks though. You notice from one of the other tables, a pair of dwarves dressed in looks like more military garb with chainmail and pauldrons and helmets sitting on the table.
I just stay at the bar. I understand why they're upset with me.
Yeah. Um. D -d -d I'm sorry. I really didn't think you guys would get this far in the session. Uh.
Welcome to what it was like for me.
Yes. Sorry, at 10:30. Have we only been doing this for? Oh wait, no.
2.5
In
hours.
2.5
16:30.
hours.
Okay. Sorry, I was thinking of the 10:30 ESP. I was like, no way we've done all this in 30 minutes. Yeah. You order drinks and then go ahead and roll perception for me.
22.
16.
A
Guys' rolls are
15.
insane today.
That's a nat 20.
Oh,
Fuck
Ew.
off.
Fuck
All
off.
right.
guys, the rolls
You
are insane
immediately-
today.
What the
Nails.
You-
fucking nat 20?
You immediately get a bead on all the exits to this building. Everyone here who might be armed. Really almost no one except for like the two military guys. You also who was this who rolled the 20?
Uh,
Me.
Aquila
Aquila.
rolled the nat 20.
Keela. You notice a group of you overhear a conversation from one of the closer tables. Some dwarf and a halfling and an elf talking about their day job. Apparently, one of them, from what they sound like, you can make out that at least one of them's like a plumber, and but they've just not been able to. Work's been tough because just the sewers have been getting fucking nasty lately.
Would you say they're smelling a little fishy?
You can ask them.
Hmm. Okay. I walk up to the two that are chatting. Say, hey, I heard you were having some trouble with the sewers. I just came from nearby town and they're having some issues too. Can you tell me more?
Sorry, I was.
We have a small armada joining
just-
outside.
Just spawning in.
Repeat what you said. I'm so sorry.
Walk up to the two guys that are talking. And say, heard you just talking about having some trouble in the sewers. I just came from a nearby town and they were having trouble too. Can you tell me more about what's going on over here?
It's just the fucking smell. I mean, I mean, fair enough. I mean, it's sewer work. It's always gonna stink, but this is just filthy. I mean, I don't know what they're fishing up from the docks. So Puban must have been shitting out something truly foul.
Would you say
mean,
it smells fishy?
I'd say so, but everything smells a little fishy around here, especially dockside. But this is just putrid on a whole nother level.
How long has this been going on for? Is this new?
I'd say maybe a week or so. Yeah, I'd say maybe it started maybe 2 weeks ago, but I only really took note of it within this last week, and it's just been getting worse. There's just more and more parts of the sewers I'm just not able to clean on my own.
Has there been anything else unusual going on?
Oh, well, aside from all the missing posters. I want to say anything.
Missing posters.
He takes one look at you. Oh, you're not from around here, are you? Yeah, that's kind of a thing that's been happening. Some folks have been going missing. They got posters up on the wall, just over there, and he points to a wall closer to the entrance, with like a lineup of missing posters, various individuals, various ages.
Hmm. Is it over by the
Yeah,
wall, like
yeah, right there. There's like a lineup of posters.
I go over and start checking out the missing person posters, taking note of if there's any commonalities between them, but you said there's no age.
You detect no commonalities. Seems like an entirely random dispersion of people. Yeah. Men, women, children, dwarves, halflings, elves, half elves, a half giant. There's a large number of posters here.
Making my way back over to my companions to
I will
pass
say,
on.
on each poster, also, you read at the bottom, if you have any information, bring it to the to the Capitol building at once.
Okay. I relay this information to my companions. This is the same thing that we were just dealing with. This can't be a coincidence. Seems like there's something bigger going on than what was going on in that little town.
Come on, don't leave her to roleplay on her own.
Doing so good.
Years of experience. Oh, I stand there
In silence.
the stunned silence of my traveling companions.
They are worn out. I mean, you guys have been on the road for days now.
I'm also like off in a corner by myself, I think. Or a table by myself.
Okay.
Oh, who did it say to report to if we have any info?
Capitol building.
Capitol building.
Should we check it out? Let's go check it out then.
Do
See if we can
now?
find someone.
Well,
Well, maybe in the
we-
morning. First thing in the morning. Because it's nighttime, right?
It can wait.
You can wait till Moose gets it designed real quick.
Shut up.
Don't call him out like that.
Moose, you're doing amazing, sweetie.
You
Thank
are
you.
doing amazing, sweetie. Perfect.
But yeah, yeah, you go into that bit of information.
guess we can spend the night pondering if we can.
Yeah. Sleep on it or something.
Well, I would assume that
Yeah.
everyone at the Capitol building is gone home
it-
for the evening.
I mean, it's late. I mean, some of the folks who work there are probably in this tavern right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can think on it and come up with what our plan's gonna be, because I guess we have some idea what we're might be dealing with, at least what we've seen so far.
We at least know one common enemy that's been doing it.
Mm-hmm.
No one.
Okay, so you guys are resting here.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. So you guys each go to your room. You know, and you go to sleep. This is a bigger tavern. Each of y'all are able to have your own rooms, if you so choose. Probably want them after several days camping together.
Get me the fuck away from these people for a night.
They
Your faces.
These two
Grether.
smart.
they tell you can take a room, but they don't have like you'd have to like pay for if you want a bed, like an actual bed to like that's big enough for you to sleep on. You'd have to pay for the like the king size room, king size bedroom.
How
That's
much
gonna
are
be.
those?
I'm gonna say that's gonna be 25 gold
Oh, that's
Rip
expensive.
off.
I'm a little too cheap for that.
for the
I mean,
king
we've-
size room. For
we've been sleeping outside for days now,
Yeah.
so
What's another night? Fuck.
yeah. Otherwise, I mean, well, that's not for everyone. For all of you guys, the rate is going to be 10 gold. 10 gold coins. 10 golden doubloons
Per person?
per room. If you guys like to share a room, you could reduce the amount of cost.
I'll take my own damn room. I've been looting enough. I have enough money. Take my money with.
Must be nice.
I mean, you've got a crazy amount. How much money do you have on you right now?
Yeah, like 200 gold or
Let's
some
get
shit
caught
like that.
It's like 175 or something like that. Something insane. Yeah, give me my own damn room with my bed. Take my gold.
I'll just hang out by the fireplace, I guess. I cheat.
Oh, Zach can pay for a couple of the other people's rooms so that you guys can sleep in a room too.
Alright, so that's what I'm gonna do since, I guess you guys are my friends now. I'll pay for the girlies' rooms.
Okay.
Sexism in action.
Girl power, what do you mean?
Yeah.
I ask if I can just go stay in the stable.
Totally
Aw.
can.
You can go stay with
what's that
Donkey in the
cost?
stable.
What's that cost me?
Okay, wait,
Nothing.
Moose?
Okay, I'm on it. Bye.
Moose, how much
Yep.
would it cost to give everyone a room?
How many rooms? Is everyone getting their own room, or you guys sharing a room?
The
fine
10
sharing.
the 10 gold rooms. I don't mind sharing.
See,
Technically, I don't think I
Can't
need
Kelly.
to sleep.
and Maddie. There's 3 of you guys. So, I'd say like you can probably all be in one room. So just 10 gold for all of you.
Okay, I'll pay for it.
And then, if Mr. Kerbonk wants his own room, wants his own, that's gonna be another 10.
He's sleeping good
So-
tonight.
Now keep in
Come
mind,
on.
this is D&D. You could do anything to try and manipulate that price. You could try and negotiate,
Ooh,
coerce,
okay,
Hack.
warm up to them,
Hold
deceive
on,
Threaten
them.
them.
hold on.
Threaten them. Come on.
I got some charisma. I got some charisma. Hold
Yo,
on.
you got that
Charismatic.
riz.
I got
She got
that
that
riz.
All right.
Can I try to negotiate a lower price for us to each have our own room?
Yes.
Alright.
You absolutely can try.
You know,
I'll
flirt with the
try.
innkeeper.
I will flirt with the innkeeper.
You're
Don't
gonna
threaten me with a
flirt with
good
the
time.
innkeeper. All right.
Yeah. Alright, what am I rolling?
Is charisma.
Alright, let's roll this bitch.
So first, I mean, so yeah, you gotta like raise him up. So you know, so
believe
the
it
innkeeper
falls
is a
under-
young male. Is a male.
Oh.
I
Stay
believe it
Let's
west.
say
falls
half elf.
under the persuasion.
Persuasion.
It would
Persuasion.
be persuasion. Alright.
Yes.
God damn it.
Nat 1.
My flirting failed, y'all.
I'm
Whatever it is.
He was insulted by your
Come
he,
on.
He seemed insulted by your efforts to do that, so he's gonna raise the price by
Oh,
5
no.
gold.
No!
I'm gonna go up to him since he's a half elf. I'm high elf. He might have a little more riz.
Isn't Maddie a high elf?
Fucking high elf? I'm a
You
high
are.
elf.
She's an elf who's high.
Stay west.
There's a
Not
difference.
the same. Not the same.
I mean,
and
go for it. Try and raise him. Apparently he didn't like me.
can I use charm person?
You can. That's a spell, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Charm person.
Absolutely can.
There it is.
Can I give
This
her
is-
guidance?
This is D&D. Do what you fucking want.
Can I give her guidance?
Yeah, you can give her
That's-
guidance.
I give you guidance. That's a plus. You can roll an extra d4 and add it.
Does it give me? Hey, give me an actual. Oh, it's wisdom. I think.
Oh, this is. Oh, never mind. This is just for an ability check.
Well,
That is an ability check.
Will the spell be an ability check though?
Her spell's not an ability check.
Wait.
The humanoid needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
For guidance?
No, for her charm
Charm
person.
person.
Oh yeah, charm person. I was gonna say guidance it should give you like
It's a d4. It's an extra d4
yeah.
to the saving throw or ability check.
The humanoid just. It doesn't give me a thing for rolling, but the
Is it
humanoid
like a
just needs to
is it like a save? Is it a save that he has to roll?
Yeah, humanoid needs to go wisdom saving throw.
What's the? It has to be
It's
beat
a
a DC
DC.
what?
12.
Wisdom saving. All right. Roll a d20. An 11. He fails. You succeed.
You charm him.
So he's now charmed.
Kerbonk
I
cracks
lean
his
over.
knuckles.
Lean over to him and say, "Hey, me and my girls have been traveling outside for days, and I could really use a warm bed and maybe a hot bath or something. Can you help us out?" I'm kind of like twirling my hair around my finger. as I'm talking to him.
Regards you as a friendly acquaintance. Just so you know, when the spell ends, the creature knows it was charmed by you. Just be aware.
Yeah.
He's like, now he hears this and he's like, oh yeah, you get what you need on the house.
Ooh,
Oh,
okay.
You and your friends, you treat yourself. All right. Just remember it was me helped you out.
yourself.
Oh, I
Treat
won't
yourself.
forget you.
you know what? That king bedroom, fuck that centaur guy. It's it's yours.
What?
You've gone to the stable already, I think.
Yeah, I'm the only
Yeah.
centaur in there. I thought.
You were,
You were, but not anymore.
not anymore, because you were inquiring earlier about getting that room.
I was.
Notionally.
He's making
Yeah,
shit up.
I
for you
would
now.
need a big bed. I'm a big fucking horse.
I am a big boy.
You're fucking huge, dude. He needs a big boy bed. Now, like, so yeah, so he hands you the key to the pretty much like the king's like bedroom, master bedroom, whatever, whatever you want to call it, the bigger one. It's like you'll find all the bedding you need up there. It's all already made. You even get your own like bath up there as well,
Nice.
unlike any
Well-
of the other rooms.
Well, I
Damn, okay,
appreciate it,
Kira.
good sir. If you need anything from me and my companions, we might be able to
Oh,
repay you.
Hey yo!
He might be asking for something a little inappropriate.
hey, you know what? We
mean-
established it's not a PG. It's not a
Charmed
PG.
or
True.
not, he is in. He's like, well, it's typically uncustomary of me, person of my charge, but I could come up and, uh, assist you in the operation of the bath,
God damn.
if you would have me.
Maybe you can wash my back for me.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm just getting spicy.
He's
Gotta
all
raise-
in right now.
Gotta
You
raise.
didn't
Gouda.
even have to charm him at this point.
Gouda D&D gone sexual.
Gone sexual, gone wrong.
D&D gone
Um,
wild.
It's like, I will take you up on. I mean, and he corrects himself. It's like, of course, anything for our esteemed guests. And he gives like a sort of like half bow sort of deal.
Successfully riz.
Yep.
Pop off.
Riz check, roll d20.
How long does charm
Um,
person last?
An hour.
I don't think it matters.
I don't think, man, at this point it doesn't matter. He's 100% there.
There's- So he's gonna be like, halfway through, he's gonna be in there with you, and then,
the
he's
charm
suddenly gonna be
person's
like,
gonna
"Ugh,
wear off.
I was charmed." It's like, you know what? Worth it.
I'm
I
okay
got to
with
see
it.
titties.
I was gonna say
Titties.
that's like post nut clarity situation.
Yeah,
So-
pretty much post charm
true.
clarity. Oh my god.
God damn.
So, yeah,
So you have to roll a performance
Yeah.
check.
you guys' rooms are upstairs.
Acrobatics check.
Acrobatics.
Oh,
Y'all
Hey,
are
yo.
wild.
It's crazy. Jesus
Oh my
Christ.
god.
I'm not ready for this. So anyway, we're getting banned off Twitch.
I'm making sure this one is not for kids when I put it on the VOD channel.
the
Yeah.
stream,
Okay.
the stream has been going on long enough. I think it's fine.
Yep.
It's
So
fine.
anyway, yeah. So he's that, and he gives you a very saucy wink, and he goes back to his job for now.
For now.
He's gonna finish his shift.
Yeah, after he gives you guys the key to the master whatever the fuck upstairs. I'll call it this. It says on the key, the VIP suite.
Oh,
Ooh.
That's what it says on the key.
Wow, we're important.
Totally
Yep.
haven't changed the content labels for
Yeah.
sexual
Yep.
themes and significant profanity
A
and
little bit of
vulgarity.
switch.
oh,
Yeah.
did you just change that?
Yeah.
He did.
Wait, did you actually? I love
He
that.
did because I just popped up a warning on my stream when I was
Yeah.
watching
Same.
it.
Intended for certain audiences.
Yep.
That's hilarious.
You
So
would think
yeah.
after the first stream we would know that. With the fucking vibrator.
Yeah. Well, we were still figuring things out.
Now we straight fucking dudes for rooms.
Yeah.
I mean,
We're selling our body for rooms, you know?
Yeah. So finish your drinks. You go upstairs. The door is at the end of the hallway. You open it, and there's this big old master. There's a big old king size bed, and then there's like a secondary, like a queen size bed, off to the side. Like big fluffy white, you know, sheets and comforter and all that. It's pretty nice. Um, Big vanity mirror on against the wall, and then you have like a white tiled floor section with like an old like mansion, like the old school bathtubs. You know what I mean?
Witcher style.
Witcher style.
Mhm.
Yeah, you got those. That off in the corner. There's like a bucket there and one of those like sponge stick things. There's like a bookshelf with all sorts of just things in Dwarvish rune and common text, and there's a Selûnite Bible.
No, we all have our own rooms, right?
No,
Or-
I think the three of us
No.
were in
Is-
one room.
Or just in the
There's
one.
only one VIP suite.
Okay.
And the girlies are in it.
I was gonna say, is there like a separate room inside the suite?
Yes, I'm gonna say it's like a separate room for the queen size bed.
Okay, just because if I'm having this
If she's
He's
making
gonna have the
payment for the room.
innkeeper come up. Like, she gotta have some privacy for that shit.
Yeah, Lyra and I will
Yeah,
take the big
yeah.
bed.
This
Yeah, you
isn't
do
an
you.
orgy.
Go
Yeah,
innkeeper
because-
in the other bed.
Yeah.
I'm preserving my companion's chastity by having
Right.
this regimen.
Much appreciated, thank you.
Mhm.
Right. Okay. And charm lasts for an hour, so about 45 minutes,
Uh-oh.
30, 45 minutes later, there's a knock at the door. And upon answering, the innkeeper is there. He's like, "You requested me?" It was sort of like winky eye sort of deal.
Oh no.
I don't know. Has charm
You
worn
did
off at
this.
I know I did. Has charm worn off at this point, or is it?
It will in 15 minutes.
Better make it
Uh,
quick.
Take him by the hand and take him to the.
Hey,
He's,
yo.
he's been waiting for this all night. He ain't gonna last 15 minutes.
the bath
Hey, hit it and quit it.
and close the door.
For everyone's sake, we will just not
Yeah, that's as far as
discuss the
I'm taking
details.
it.
Yeah,
Who's
let's not take
fading
it
that
any
to
further, because
black?
this is, yeah, fade to black. Maybe some weird noises, but, yeah. Morning comes. Good morning, everyone. And, yeah, in the morning, you guys sort of wake up. The guy is gone. And I mean, we just presume you guys head downstairs because that's where shit happens, right? It is now morning. More business as usual down here. Sun is shining. The innkeeper is up at the front, just doing his job. scrubbing, is scrubbing glasses and such while the barmaids, do their job, serving food and things like that. It is about 6 in the morning. Maybe. Let's say you guys sleep in, because you guys have been on the road for a while. So let's say like 9. Yeah. All right. Balls in your guys' court.
Get breakfast,
Yeah, breakfast,
And
take it.
drinks, and shit like that, and then go to the Kingdom Hall or whatever it's called. What's it called?
Capitol building. That was also Moose. I'm still here. All right. Why am I hearing double?
Is also
Alright.
not muted.
No, it
Also,
was
Mrs.
nutty.
Mm.
Sorry.
I really need to start deleting some of these maps. All right. So, where do you guys go?
Do we want to go to the Capitol building to talk about the missing people, or do you want to try to go to the marketplace to find out more by talking with the merchants and such?
Mm. I'll leave that to you guys because I've been making
She's been
a
pulling.
couple decisions.
Well,
She's
we have to
been
go to the market
pulling.
for Maddie's thing too, right?
Yeah.
So maybe we'll do 2 birds with 1 stone and go like check out the market, ask a couple questions about both things at the same time.
Do a little shopping.
Yeah, and do a little shopping.
Okay. So you guys head into the market.
Believe so.
Yes.
Yep.
All right. You
Yep.
guys are heading down the street. Roll perception.
All of us.
Yeah, why not? You guys are in a group. You all are subject to the same things.
13.
That's 20. All right. It's
16. It's not nat 20.
still works. Aquila, as you guys are walking down, you hear a town crier near the Capitol building. Not the same one as before, but a different one.
Does this one have arms?
He does.
Man,
No, town criers don't have arms.
not
and
as cool as
Yeah, that's
Grumble
what I was-
Hammer.
You lose him. Yeah.
he gets them
Not as
taken
cool as
away when you
Grumblehammer.
become
Yeah.
a crier.
But yeah, this is like a younger gentleman, so like a lesser dude. But town crier just talking, like putting out a bulletin of things happening, shouting. And one of the things you catch is that the queen has decreed, the queen regent Thora has decreed, that instead of expanding mining operations under the Great Crater, they're going to be pursuing the exploration of new veins to the east. And that's about all you hear. So you guys keep walking, and you approach the marketplace. You get to the marketplace, and you see just this bustling place of business. Shoppers going to and fro. You have people with carts of cabbages and fruit. You have halflings selling hand-woven rugs and scarves and coats. You have woodworkers. There's a blacksmith shop. There is even a gunsmith shop. You can hear the smell of sulfur. Hear the smell of sulfur? You can smell sulfur emanating from it. Or a very sulfuric smell. You see all sorts of things. At the end, you see a big sign saying "Used Cart Dealership."
Hey.
Yeah. I mean, if you want some shopping to be done, this is the place.
Well, I'll head over to the blacksmith shop, see what they got for sale in there.
There's where I head as well.
Okay. You guys step inside the blacksmith shop, and in there is a very broad-shouldered dwarf hammering away on a sword on an anvil. It's still like only half done. You can see on the walls just racks of swords, hammers, arrows, armor. And the dwarf looks up. He's like, "Ah, more business. What can I do you for?" You looking for some protection or to deal some damage?
Perhaps both.
Well, protection.
Oh, you got anything big enough?
Get your
for
mind
me?
out of the gutter.
Did he wear
Keeping the
protection last night,
PG-13
Akila?
stream.
What's this safe sex?
Hey, pulled out.
Oh, anyways.
Now who's taking it too far?
I'm gonna take it very. No.
Hey, it's not a PG stream.
There are content warnings now.
There are.
Anybody watching should know we are all adults here.
Yeah.
We are all
We
of
might not
legal
act
age.
like it.
Like, hey kids, your parents must be pretty cool letting you just browse Twitch unsupervised.
At 1 a.m.
Maybe they're too at 1 a.m.
Almost
Maybe they're
2
too
a.m.
cool.
here.
Maybe you should go to, you get your homework done today?
Should go to YouTube maybe.
Go to YouTube. Maybe YouTube Kids.
Hey, you know what? It's not a school night.
Yeah, I guess so.
Free
True.
will.
Still. Better places to be than here.
We love some free will.
Yeah, I'm just curious what weapons armor he might have.
Same.
Well,
Not the pivot back.
I've got all the basic weapons that you can think of, long swords, short swords, halberds, that sort of things. But I do have, if you're willing to spend a little bit more, I do have some specialty items in right now, made by myself. I don't let apprentices touch these. Only my hands can work them. And so you can buy from him for an increased price a +1 version of whatever weapon you're using right now.
So,
Mm.
question. Are we all in the blacksmith shop?
Are
If
you
we-
in the
if
blacksmith
we
shop?
wanna
It's up to
be.
you.
I might be in the blacksmith shop.
You heard that deal and you come right in.
Oh, yeah. I heard that and I said, I
I'd
can
be
risk.
charging for such a weapon.
I can risk. Hold on. Hold on.
Can you?
Colton, hold on.
Hey, I want a baseline before I try to raise him up.
Yeah,
take-
it'd be good to know what the price is first.
Alright,
takes-
what's the price?
Let me deal with my half-orc friend here. He looks like he knows how to wield that axe, right?
Bitch.
Battle axe?
Great X. I think
Yeah,
exactly
great
what
axe. You look like you really know how to wield that. Hell, it looks like you've gotten some use out of it recently. I won't ask. That being said, I bet I can do you better. This thing, forged by myself. Real dwarven steel. None of that halfling stuff you'll get anywhere else here in Lumptop Valley. This stuff comes straight out from the Steel Mountains. With my own personal touch. A little bit of passion. So it's a great axe +1. This would be perfect for you. You can have, and it can be all yours for 50 gold.
Would you let me riz him to try and lower the price for you?
Riz as you wish.
I'll say, let me think on the price for a moment.
riz, threaten, deceive,
I don't
do
know if-
whatever you want.
Hmm.
Just know that what you do, if it doesn't go well, there could be consequences.
Ooh. Well, last time I rolled Riz, it didn't go super well. So, do with that as you will.
Miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
But hey, I'm feeling good about this one.
Get this woman in a casino.
With my luck, I'd lose everything. Anyways, Krubong, what do you think? You want me to try and work my magic?
Sure, why not? Go at him.
Alright.
Well, he's gonna be angry at her. Not at him.
Yeah, I'm
Worst
just a half
case
orc. Didn't
scenario-
know what she was doing.
If it meets, it beats. What do you do? So what are you trying to do to earn his favor? Hello?
Yeah, I don't hear you either. I was wondering if it was just me.
Maddie?
Oh, my headphones decided to do something weird. Am I rolling charisma?
Well, you roll. What you
What are you trying to do?
Oh, that was a perception roll.
That was an
Oh.
old roll.
Yeah. So what are you trying to do?
Riz him up to lower the price.
So
How so?
Persuade
you-
him to lower it.
are you trying to make him like get on his good side so he'll just do it himself without asking, or
Ooh, that one.
that would be a charisma check or
Alright.
charisma roll.
Oh. Oh.
All right. What do you say?
Oh, fuck. I don't know how to raise people up.
I don't know how to do this in real life.
Hold on, I'm gonna
What do
riz
you
this.
mean? I don't know how to do this in real
I'm
life.
a-
You mean I have to use words?
I'm gonna
That's-
riz this man.
That's high charisma and then low wisdom.
I mean, you don't have to use words. You can I don't
Yeah,
know,
shake
Oh.
your ass
shake,
and titties.
shake your tits in his face or something.
I
Well,
mean,
what if I?
Come on, sir. Can't
if I
you make it a
started?
little
Use
bit
your
cheaper
imagination.
as you squeeze your boobs together?
Yeah.
Pull
Come
down
on.
the collar of your shirt a little bit.
just
What's that
unbutton a
bit
couple
from
buttons.
American Dad? It's just so hot. And he's like,
Take your
ma'am,
shirt
if
off.
you think that's gonna convince me, and she unzips it like a millimeter, and he's just, oh,
Alright. So what I'm gonna say to the blacksmith is, you know, my friends and I have had a really, really long journey here, and just like my friend just really, really could use a new one, and we're a little low on funds, but it would be so greatly appreciated if, you know, you could fuck words.
I
I
mean-
don't got riz, y'all.
If you could fuck.
Well,
you
you
could
rolled-
you could fuck.
I mean, I'd say that'd be more persuasion, but you already rolled the charisma, and it succeeded. So,
Succeeded.
all right. Tell you what,
There we go.
for travelers like you, I bet I could drop this down to. How does 35 sound to you?
Sounds like a fair deal.
All right. Are we in business?
We're in business, sir. I shake his hand.
All right. Delete 35 gold from your inventory, and I shall bestow upon you a great axe +1.
I've lost money.
Ooh. Hey, you could have lost 50.
Can you add it, or do I need to put it into my inventory?
I will add it myself, just to make sure the right thing gets added.
Cool.
Is there leather armor in this place too, or?
Yeah. Yes, there is. There's all sorts of armor. Plate, chainmail, half plate, studded leather, gambeson, you know. Whole amount. Well, So with the Great Axe +1, you have a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with this weapon. So it's slightly imbued with like very basic enchantments and such to make it just that much more lethal.
Ooh. Kerbonk be
I'm
bonking
adding it
harder.
to your equipment. Make sure to equip it.
Well, no, they have this. Do you want to buy my great axe? You can always sell it to the next gentleman.
He looks at it. How much is...
Freshly used.
Well, normally the running price of these things is 30, but I mean, as you just said, it is used.
Yes, but look at the
Hmm.
effect. How effective it was.
Roll persuasion for me. Decent argument.
Persuasion, where are you?
He sharpened it on his enemies. Bones of his enemies.
It does seem to get. I mean, given. What was this guy's voice again? I mean, given you're still standing here before me, clearly it worked. But I don't know. This doesn't seem like this weapon doesn't seem to have true dwarvish grit. I mean, you have to understand who I'm selling to here. Most of the people I'm selling to are, other dwarves or human adventurers and such, who need something new and fresh or something more unique to it.
What would you take it for then? If you won't take it for the full 30. If you take it for 20?
You know, I'll take it for 20. We got a deal on 20.
Sounds good.
All right. Add 20 gold to your inventory. And delete the Great Axe.
Goodbye, Great Axe. You served me well.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyone else?
Yeah.
What can I do you for, sir?
I put my short bow on the counter, and I ask him if he can do anything to improve the nature of the bow.
I see. Let me see what I got. Tell you what, normally I work with hand-to-hand weapons, but I do have someone who can help. And he shouts back, and a halfling comes out. Like, oh, my name's Barry. I mostly do the bows and crossbows around here. Here, you want a little bit of an improvement? Let's see what I can do. So he's examining it. I could run some enchantments through this and turn it into an improved bow. I could improve it.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, sorry. Inventory, manage inventory. Interesting that there's no price listed for this one. I could do this for you for, say, oh, sorry, I got a sneeze coming on. 25 gold. I could lay lay these magical hands upon it, and it's just gonna be
Excellent.
that much more accurate, and the arrows will cut that much deeper.
Perfect. And then
All right.
I also look at the dwarf, and I go, "Got any shields?"
Ah, now that's more my flavor. I got round shields, like normal shields. Hold on. Uh, Nothing more magical though. Just normal shields. Unless, well, hold on. Do you already have a shield actually?
No, I don't.
Okay. Yeah, I just got normal shields.
Hmm.
Increase your armor class by +2.
Yeah.
That being said, you can't use your battle axe like two-handed.
Right. Is my battle axe a two-hand weapon?
It is versatile. It can be used in either role.
That's right. Yeah, it is. It is versatile. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. How much for?
Oh, those are cheap and easy. 10 gold plus 25 for the improved bow.
Perfect for me.
All right, I am adding
Unless
a.
there's anything you need taken care of.
That is a good question. You're asking for a favor in return for the gear.
Maybe if you've got something.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm making you fucking work like you did me. Payback's a bitch.
Oh, yeah.
Side quest.
He looks
side
around.
quest, side
He looks
quest.
around, glancing side to side. These folks are with you, right? They're not gonna
Yeah.
gossip word around. All right.
Yeah.
Tell you what, buddy. My business is entirely within the realm of the legitimate. That being said, I do business with those who work in the realm of the, let's say, less legitimate. I don't like when they use my tools, my weapons, for dirty deeds, though. There is a gang. They hang out in the slums. Not slums. We call them that. They're really not that bad, but you know, poor area. Well, there's a gang there, so maybe it is that bad. Who knows? Who am I to
Back
judge?
alley.
Back alley area, yeah. Normally they just do robbing and like robbing up and down, but lately there was a murder, and
Oh.
and as far as I'm aware, they did it with my bow, and the other guys is and my blades. Tell you what, go kick their ass for us, or at least otherwise remove their gear they got from me from them. And bring it back to me, and we can talk about getting you and your crew geared up.
Perfect. Let's do it.
I like that.
Stupid orc, you paid for your shit.
Sleepy.
Really made me
I
think
I-
they are to come up with a whole quest in an instant.
doesn't have to be tonight. This could be the next a thing of next session.
Sure,
No,
this doesn't
right
have
now.
this doesn't have to be like right now. I mean, it could be right now.
Oh.
So he points it to you on the map, and it's
Okay.
gonna be this area.
Okay. Well, I don't know about anybody else. It's only 11 o'clock for me.
Same.
I'm down to
It
keep
is-
going if other people are.
2 a.m. for me.
2 a.m.
We could end it here, and I could put some more development
You filthy East Coasters.
on
Yeah.
this.
Hey, Hold on. Can we take a moment? Can we take a moment to appreciate the fact that I did not sleep through this session?
True. I'm
That
proud
is
of you.
true.
Improvement, y'all.
Proud of you.
Improvement. So I feel like we should quit while we're ahead, so I don't fall asleep during this session.
Probably a good idea.
And Moose needs some time to.
Moose needs time. Thank you, Moose.
Thank you,
Welcome.
Moose.
Thanks, Moose.
So in another 2 weeks, we keep it rolling.
Yep.
I'm
Right.
fucking down.
And
Okay.
that'll be, we'll have to skip a session after that.
Yes, because the Mia.
It's the road trip, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the road
trip.
trip.
Yep.
Where's the road trip going?
Cali.
Down the California coast.
Whoop whoop.
Oh. Well, you'll be coming through my part of the woods then.
Hell
Wait.
yeah.
Wait, no, you're in Cali, right?
I'm in Cali, yeah.
Oh, or who's coming down? Is people coming down?
Moose is coming
Cali?
down.
I'm coming.
Ah,
Colton's coming, yeah. Abby and Aries.
Mm-hmm.
well,
That's the whole
anybody,
ass party.
anyone that goes through Oregon, that's where I'm at.
I think they're
think
flying. I think they're all
Aries-
flying. Aries is in Seattle, but she's flying
In
down
Seattle,
to
okay.
Yeah,
San
that'd
Jose.
that'd be quicker.
Yeah, we're doing Oakland, LA, and San Diego.
Ah,
Then yeah. Then the next one will be the 15th, and
The 15th, and then probably the 8th, I guess, unless we want to
well, I'm
pretend
looking
that the
at
first happened.
yeah, because the 15th will be our next session, which should be fine. Then the 8th will be the next one after that.
Yeah.
Wait, no, I'm
Mhm.
crazy. The 1st will be the next one after that.
Well,
15th, then the 1st.
I'll be gone on the 15th of March.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, that's the other.
most
Yeah,
of us
15th of March. I mean,
That's
I'll be
gonna
here.
most of us.
And most of us will
Yeah,
be
'cause
gone
we're not
that
coming
night
to New
too.
York like a
Except for
little bitch.
Colton.
Mm-hmm.
You're a little
Moose,
bitch.
you're not
Colton.
you're not gonna.
And then, hey, you
Moose
really want to know
isn't
the worst
coming.
part? I'm also going to be on a cruise for the session after that. Fuck.
Well, damn, Kerbonk's just gonna go in deep sleep.
So we could do the first, or we could do the 15th and then the 8th, and then go every 2 weeks after that.
Yeah. I can
How
do
you want
that.
to do it?
That works. Just a little phase shift,
Instead
1
of
week
the
shift of the
first-
2 week schedule.
Yeah. So instead
Just
of
a
the
little-
1st, it would be the 8th. Would be the next session after
Yep. Works
the
with me.
8th of March, and then the
Okay.
22nd.
I'll double check on the 22nd. That might be the day I'm leaving on the cruise, like the first day.
Yeah.
But I'll double check on what we're doing for the 22nd because I might be able to do it.
You and your travel, SMH.
Y'all are.
They're gonna be
traveling
gone
for-
like the whole fucking month of March.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
wild.
Abby's gonna be gone for a fat minute because I'll be back for most
Abby
of March.
just literally took off the entire month of work.
I won't be here for November 8th.
And that's
That's a
That's
while away.
Way out.
Yeah.
I'm not planning that far.
That's
so-
Hoping
that's
the campaign is even still going by then.
yeah.
Really
I
hoping.
was gonna say that's kind of ambitious to think that it'll be going on that long.
I mean,
Which
Do it.
I
I hope
really
it
want it
will.
to, because this is in for a long haul. You guys are still in like chapter 1.
And we've gotten further than he's run this campaign before.
Mhm.
Yes,
So we're in
We have?
uncharted
as
territory.
you can
Easily.
tell.
Easily gotten
You're doing
much
great, buddy.
further. Like,
You got this.
Oh shit. Also, if you guys are still have a little bit of time, level your characters up to level 4.
I was curious when that was gonna happen.
Woo!
Okay.
Yes, I meant
Let's
to do it at the.
go.
I should have done it at the end of last session, but I mean, people were falling asleep and such. I should have done it at the. I meant to do it at the start of this session.
All right. It is the start
So
of
now I'm doing it at the
branching
end.
this character out all over the place.
Yes.
Oh my god.
So level 4, everyone, and everything that comes with it. Which means I get to make the fights harder.
Ooh, I
Blacksmith,
get
I'm
a
coming.
feat.
Blacksmith, I'm coming
Yeah.
after you because now I'm about to get some new weapons soon.
Yeah. Also, like something in none of the other campaigns I've been in is like actual like weapon progression.
mm,
And logically you'd think you'd need it. That you think you'd really want it because you're facing bigger and bigger like more and more powerful enemies or more dangerous fights as you go through. That's certainly how I'm going to have it in this campaign. Or at least I'm going to try, for the most part.
All right, so hit points,
But
proficiency. I really don't get anything for everything, but I'm
yeah.
only after one thing for this entire subclass. I mean, I'm just for the fighting styles for fighter.
You guys should be in this city